And where Live! Ayan, o 'di ba mega, 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 mega love shout out. Magandang, 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 magandang gabi po to everyone. Ayan, siyempre 'di ba naririnig niyo ako guys? O 'di ba naka-mute pa tayo kanina? But of course, ayan siyempre batiin ko lahat ng mga pumunta ngayong gabi. Ayan, Shirley, Madam, Madam. Ayan, thank you, thank you. Ayan, siyempre ang aking manager ni Tab J. Tab J, mega mega love shout out. Si Madam Wengs, andyan na rin si Madam Wengs. VG the Puyaters, mega 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 love shout out. Siyempre, ayan, o, di ba, the Puyaters, the Puyaters, the Puyaters, si Sisi Koy Josa, ayan, mega 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 love shout out. Vlog Games Fam, welcome, welcome to IC Fit live stream. Thank you, thank you. And Samantha M, o 'di ba? Mega 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 love shout out Samantha M. O 'di ba lahat na ata nandiyan, pati installer lahat-lahat na sige andiyan lang kayo. Shirley, o 'di ba? Hola. And syempre kay Mami Weng Japan, mega 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 love shout out Mami Weng. Ayan, o 'di ba? At syempre sa aking admin, mega mega love shout out po sa lahat. And syempre kay Madam Mylene, thank you sa paggamit ng aking mga emoji. Ayan, sa mga members ko dyan, ayan, gamitin yung mga emoji na yan. Madam Mylene, ayan, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Magandang magandang gabi. O pati si engineer andyan na rin. And syempre, present kay Rasheles TV or Rachel. Mega, 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 mega love shout out to you. Thank you, thank you. And syempre, sa nag-iisang Bebsi channel, Yahoo, Beautiful, IC Sexy. Thank you, thank you. Konnichiwa. Diba? Thank you for coming. And syempre sa mga thumbs up nyo dyan, thank you sa inyong lahat. And syempre kay Inday Mama Vlog at kay Cesar Yumul, mega, 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 mega love shout out. Ayan, sino pang mga hindi ko na, oh, JJ! Ayan, just roaming around. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mega, mega, mega love shout out to you. O, diba? Miss you, IC. Miss you more. O, diba? Hay! O, diba? Ang dami ko sinabi. Sexy talaga, IC. Ay, talaga lang. Parang ang feeling ko, ang taba ko ngayon. Naglabas-labas pa rin siya, diba? Tapos feeling mataba. Uy, nakamute pa ako. Hindi na ako nakamute, ah. Ayan, and syempre, ay, Board Vlogger, thank you, Board. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, ang nag-iisang board, o, diba? And syempre, dahil dyan, Board, ayan, ito'y para sa'yo, Board. Thank you, Board. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you talaga sa sobrang supportive ni Board Vlogger. Nag-iisang Zanjo Marudo ng buhay ko. O, diba? Ayan. And syempre, dahil dyan, guys, if you're not still a member of IC Fit family, ayan, you can support me by being a member of this channel. And of course, with that said, ayan, kayo ang bida dito sa channel na ito. Huwag niyong kalimutan yan, guys. O, diba? Hindi ako ang bida dito. Kayo, guys. And syempre, looking kawaii, ay, thank you. Ayan. I do try to be kawaii. O, diba? Try pala yun. O, buti hindi nagiging trying hard. And syempre, diba, admin, sabi ni Board Vlogger. And that's it. Ayan, mega, mega love shout out. Have a wonderful day at work. I know you're stressed, but, just take it easy. O, diba? And syempre kay Christopher Durain, idol. Thank you, Christopher, for always being here as well. Ayan. And syempre, andyan na si Edsy Medina. Mega, mega, mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to you, Edsy Medina. O, diba? And syempre, kay Louie, ayan, thank you for always watching and staying tuned. Ayan, maraming salamat. Ayan, hey, admin. O, diba? Ang dami. Hi, admin. Wow, ang daming bumati kay admin ko, sa akin wala. Charot. Ayan, oh, 'di ba? Love you host, love you more, Cesar Yumul, Inday Mama Vlog. Nope, super sexy nga eh. Ay talaga, talaga lang. Parang feeling ko nga luluha na yung hinaharap ko. Ayan, and syempre kay Lutong Barrio TV. Mega, 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 mega love shout out. Ayan. Medyo nagbago-bago tayo ulit ng mga setup natin for tonight. Ayan. Nag-e-explore na naman ang Inday. O, di ba? Ayan, and syempre, hey, board vlogger. O, di ba? Magkausap na sila. JJ, ayan, board vlogger, please meet the person that first melt my heart. O, di ba? May ganun. Ang ganda ng English. Tama ba yung English ko, Ning? Ayan. Mega, mega love shout out Lutong Barrio. Ayan. And hey, that's it. And then, Rachel, thank you. Ayan. And hi, admin. O, diba? Ba't ngayon mo lang pinansin yung admin ko? Christopher. Ayan. And syempre kay Nick Nick, thank you for always staying tuned. O, diba? Ang bilis natin nag-backread ngayon. No, gumagaling na ba ako, guys? Magaling na ako. Ayan. Pero at the same time guys, ayan, magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi. Ayan. Did I melt your heart, Icy? Aw. Of course, all of you melt my heart. O, of course, JJ. O, diba? I don't know how to read that one. But, ayan. Ano ba yung sa Korea? Sarangheo. Basta yun na yun. I don't know. Do you speak English? Ayan, yun lang alam ko sa Korean. Sarangheo. Basta yun na yun. And syempre, ayan, kay Rian, ang nag-iisang BFF ko. Ayan, I can see you but can't hear you. Teaching mode. O, diba? Ayan, Rian. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I don't read Korean, but thank you. Mega mega love shout out to you. Ayan. May nagbabasa ba ng Korean dito, guys? Kasi hindi ko siya nababasa. Hello to Korea. Oh, di ba? That's exactly. Sending lots of love your way. Thank you, JJ. Actually, JJ, I did actually. Because as you all know, guys, I've been doing vlog, diba? I've been doing and trying to get ready for vlogging because you gave me something and you've been a part of my purchase last week. But at the same time, I didn't thought that vlogging could be that kind of challenging. Diba? So JJ, I did kind of like I feel like you've been with me when I'm vlogging the chocolates because there's whiskey and stuff. And I hope it doesn't like in Scotland, I hope there's kind of like it's limited that you don't see it in Scotland, only in Japan, because you'll probably get excited about what I found. Oh, diba? I have been working hard and setting into my new job. Really, it's really good. Oh, that's nice. Especially right now, guys. I know, guys, ang landi. Right now, guys. Parang landi ng pagkaka-guys ko. Ayan. Um, like right now, guys, yung mga nandyan din, mga fellow Filipinos ko, I hope we can talk about struggles and progress. Kahit kung ano pa yan, guys. Sana mapag-usapan natin ngayong gabi. Because I do want to talk about struggles at work or any progress at work and just roaming. Ayan, JJ, I am happy that you've been really good in your new job. Congratulations. Heart. Diba? It's really nice because I'm pretty sure some of us do have struggles. And I think this week as well, some of you guys ask what's my struggle and stuff like that. I do have struggle, guys. Ayan. I'm a human being too. O, diba? So the thing is, I do have struggles this week about my job. And it's, like I just kind of want to know if you do also have it. And kung meron man kayong mga struggles sa trabaho niyo, sa mga buhay ninyo na gusto nyong i-share, wag kayong mag-atubili. O, 'di ba Tagalog? Huwag kayong mag-atubiling pag-usapan natin 'yan dito because I do really want this to be a safe space for everyone. O, 'di ba? Ayan, I found out my company has an office in the Philippines, so I hope to travel there. I want. that's good. I like that sound. 'Di ba? I really like that. I do hope I could travel in the Philippines too because I do really miss Philippines. Like last night, I was busy, not busy, but I was kind of like started talking about the food in the Philippines, and it started to like get into my nerves because I do really miss a lot of Filipino dishes. And ay, mapapa-heist ka na lang, guys. O, diba? Sounds nice, JJ. How about you? That's it. How about you, Ayan? Do you find any job in the Philippines too? Ayan, lahat na tayo lumipat sa Pilipinas. O, diba? Let's move to Philippines. Anong ulam mo po, Niknik? Aba, sila lang nag-usap dun sa baba. Ako, hindi mo ako tatanungin, Christopher. Namimili ka ng tatanungin mo, Christopher. Opo, tapos na. O, 'di ba? I was feeling low yesterday. I was going to quit my Oh, well, the thing is all of us here are YouTube, like most of us, I think. Most of us here right now are all YouTube or fellow YouTuber. And I think it's part of it actually. Oh, PWD Roms, mega 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 mwah, 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 love shout out. Magandang 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 sa gabi sabi. Gabi sa'yo, PWD Rams. Kumain ka na, host. A little bit. I did eat. Onte lang. And of course, guys, I do encourage, alam ko mga fellow Filipinos tayo dito, most of us are, but I do encourage every one of you to speak English if you can. Ayan, gawin nyo tong live stream ko na practice yan. Dito kayo mag-practice ng mga English ninyo. Walang judgment kasi napag-uusapan yan sa chikahan one-on-one that sometimes tayong mga Pilipino mismo yung kumukutya kapag may nagsasalita ng English. So, I encourage, ayan, iniimbitahan ko kayo na huwag kayong mahiya mag-English dito. Because we do have English speakers in the house as well. And I want you to have those opportunity. Because when you do speak English, guys, opportunity can come your way. Especially if you're a YouTuber. Ayan, diba? Why lamig? Madam, madam, madam. Mwah, 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 mwah. 'Di ba? Ayan, and yan, isa yan si PWD Rams. Si Rams nag-i-English din yan because he wants to connect with other, like the viewers out there that would watch his channel, his react, and his daily vlogs. So, I do hope, ayan, mag-English kayong lahat dyan. But I do want to talk about JJ. Why didn't you tell me that, JJ? Why? Can I work with you, sir? JJ, Nick is asking if she can work with you if you ever go to the Philippines. Diba? Can I do it too? Can I be your secretary? Do I have lipstick on my teeth, guys? May lang may lipstick ba ako sa labi? Wala naman. Bigla nagtago eh, no? Saglit lang, guys. Parang meron, diba? Ayan. Nanggigigil na naman tayo, guys, ngayon. Ayan, syempre, ayan. Kumain na konti lang. Ayan. And Becky Kang. Yes, I do see you, CC Becky Kang. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, mega mega love shout out. Magandang gabi po, beautiful host, at magandang gabi sa iyo. And thank you for always, like for always inspiring me with your vlogs, Rams. I do love it. I really do. Ayan. Sino pa nandyan? I am at home now. Start a bit later to work today. Yeah, we will see in your future with the Philippines. Ayan. Yes, of course. Ayan. I do encourage you guys to go to the Philippines. And if you do, and if you're in this community, tell us if you're going to the Philippines because I can connect with you. If I'm not there, I can connect with you to people that could tour you in the Philippines. And with that said, ayan, i-segue na natin to, guys. Ayan. With that said, ayan, to all the people, ayan, sa mga fellow Filipinos ko, guys, kung isa kayo sa mga gustong mag-refresh, ayan, kung gusto nyo mawala yung mga stress niyo sa buhay, this is a good and very wonderful getaway. Ayan, follow them on Facebook, Kalayo na Subu beach camp, guys. It's very affordable. The tour guides are very, very entertaining. And balita ko, mga gwapo din. O, 'di ba? And ayan, pwede kayo ngayon i-follow nyo yan sa Facebook. Kalayo na Sugbu Beach Camp. And back to me, guys. Ayan, you do. You did. Ayan. Thank you. And syempre, thank you, Shirley. Ayan, for always, always supporting. Diba? Nakakatuwa lang. Ayan, for always, always supporting Shirley. Thank you mwah, 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 so much. Ayan. Parang hindi ako mapakali sa bago kong setup, guys. But ayan, and ano pa ba? Hindi ko nabasa diyan, guys. Ayan, ayan, Rachel, magandang gabi daw, sabi ni Rams. O, 'di ba? And syempre guys, sa mga may upcoming premiere or live stream upcoming guys, ayan, huwag kayong magbababa nung nag-e-LS, nagla-live kayo ha. Ayan, respeto sa host guys. Ayan, syempre huwag kayong mahiya ibaba dyan, makipagmahalan sa baba habang nagyayaw-yaw ako dito. And again, to all who are single out there, ayan, belated happy Valentine's to all of ya. To all of you. And syempre, 'di ba, ano pa ba? Hindi ko nabasa. Nick, it's a design team there. Who knows? We Nick is a very hard worker girl. Oh, 'di ba? Hard worker gal. So, you can probably, make her do something else. I see! Ayan, Wailami. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I do miss talking to you, Madam Wailami. O, 'di ba? Ang kati ng ilong ko, guys. Wait. Woo! Ay, ma-hatching pa sana ako. Ayan. And syempre, good evening po, Madam Wailami, sabi ni Rams. O, 'di ba? And syempre kay Angel ni Leia. O, 'di ba? Ay, wow, talaga naman si Angel ni Leia, binisita ako. Nakakakilig naman yun. Ayan, thank you, Leia. Ayan. And syempre, oh, it's nice, JJ. I only found out last week. Well, that's good. Maybe that's why you met me. Because I have to like tour you around Philippines or like let you meet other Filipino like I know so I could trust you going there without, you know, because sometimes Philippines could be a little tricky if you don't know where you're going. So it would always be nice to have some people surrounding you that you could trust. O, 'di ba? Ayan. And syempre, mega, mega love shout out kay Lea, sabi ni Rams. O, 'di ba? Thank you, Becky Kang. Ayan. We have a design team in India, Philippines, Latvia, and Romania. Latvia. Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't know. Ayan, that's a good one. Ayan. I really do hope that you're enjoying your work, JJ, because some of us, like there are kind of like up and downs sometimes, and it's always helpful if you really like your job. It kind of save you. Oh, biglang dumigay. Save the day. Alam mo yan ang ingay ko. Ayan. Rams, Ma'am Icy. English din ba usapan nyo sa work mo or Japanese yung salita? It's Japanese. Oo, Japanese kami. Kasi I do work sa malaking gym. So, Japanese. Although I do talk in English kapag may foreigner, 'di ba? Pag may foreigner na gustong magpa-member or may foreigner na meron akong kliyente, I do speak English, but Japanese. Japanese lang talaga. That's why I do love doing live stream, and kasi dito ako nakakapagsalita ng Tagalog o dito ako nakapagsalita ng English kasi the whole time it's Japanese all day long. O, 'di ba? Ayan. And sino pa nandyan? Ayan, belated happy Hearts Day everyone, sabi ni Rams. Ayan, syempre guys, huwag kayong makalimot na magbisitahan dyan sa baba. Ayan, bisitahin niyo yung isa't isa. O, 'di ba? Ano pa ba? Oh, Black Gamer Romainer. Ayan, number 154. Ayan, somebody always counting my ayan. So, forgive me guys if I do say ayan a lot, of course, 'di ba? I do really try not to, but sometimes it just happens. So, I'm sorry. Yurushite kudasai. Ayan, but yon. Basta yun na yun. See, I told you, I still say that. Haha, Lee, do you have an encounter today? Diba? Happy Hearts Day. And syempre guys, sa mga merong naging kadate. Ayan, sa mga may naging kadate nung February 14, last Monday. I do want to know who are you guys. So press 1 if you did had a date. And press 2 if you don't. Ayan. Sama-sama tayong magluksa. Diba? Tambay lang, Rachel. Thank you talaga. You're so supportive. And syempre sa family, diba? Sa Lee, ayan, family, thank you. And syempre kay Board, thank you, Board, for being always there. And syempre si Sikoy and BFF. Alam ko mga naka-BG kayo dyan. Thank you. And Valentine's Day is a corporate day to profit of couples and make single people feel crap. I don't think so. Valentine's Day, it's just, like sometimes if you want to feel crap about yourself, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. You'll feel crap anyway. So I think, that's why I'm here, guys. Don't feel crap about yourself. And it doesn't have to take like Valentine's Day. I am happy on Valentine's. Sometimes you just have to be, like look into something else. I think the company are always looking for casino, poker, and blackjack live dealers for the website. Ay, nako, marami yan. Marami sa Pilipinas niyan. There's a lot of those things in the Philippines, I believe. O, diba? And syempre, ayan, nagbabasi. Becky Kang, ayan, premiere. Anong oras yan, Becky Kang? I forgot. Valentine. Don't make me feel bad as single. Don't feel bad. That's it. There are a lot. There's a million people that are single right now and ready to mingle. And if you're one of those, ayan, press one, guys. So, ayan, sa mga tao dyan sa baba, alam nila kung sino-sino yung mga single dyan para magkakilalanan kayo dyan. Malay nyo ang forever nyo nandito lang pala sa live stream ko. That's it. My counter is the BA. What's that? I couldn't relate, Lee. Ayan. And Mommy Icy. Ayan, Christian Andulan. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mega love shout out to you. Ayan. Thank you for coming. Yo, Black Gamer Romainer. Ayan. It's weird. I just booked up my coworker for Valentine's Day, knowing the girl like me. Well, good job. Do that and have fun, Lee. Ayan. Just enjoy. Don't kind of limit yourselves. Ayan sa mga Tagalog dyan, guys. Ayan. Alam ko meron mga tao dyan na kaka-break lang, 'di ba? Nagluluksa pa kayo. But at the same time, I've always say this. Always find opportunity. And sometimes, heartbreaks, mga ganyang bagay, sadness, it's part of life. But at the same time, if there's a person that wants to entertain you, if there's a person that wants to make you happy, let them, because you doesn't know. Just let them. Don't limit yourselves just because you feel sad. Don't limit yourself just because you feel shit. Just enjoy. Enjoy everything. Ayan. O, diba? 2. What did you do, JJ? Did you drink whiskey? Ayan, hook up. Yan, that's nicely. That's very nice. Ayan. And syempre, 'di ba sa mga nagbababa dyan, ayan, mahalin niyo yung mga yan. Asan na yung kay Becky Kang pala? Ipin natin yan, Becky Kang. Agoy, ayan. Asan na ba yun? Ayan guys, and sa mga nandyan sa baba, kung meron naman kayong mga kakayahan guys, ayan, pwede niyong puntahan yung mga nakapin dyan sa taas. And syempre, ayan, i-shout out nyo lang sila. Or kung wala man sila dito, hayaan yung ako makapagbalik sa inyo ng pagmamahal. O, diba? May ganun. Ayan, and syempre, of course, please do me a favor and share this live stream to your community and social media. Let's get physically and mentally fit today. Diba? Ayun, I won't date until I reach my target. Then, do you boo-boo if that's what makes you happy, then do it. Ayan, 'di ba? And me and you vlog, ayan, as known as Gen Z vlog. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mega, mega love shout out to you and you're welcome. Sinong tinithank you mo dyan? Admin ko. I agree, you only feel how you want to feel. Exactly, 'di ba? Hindi kailangan ng Valentine's Day, guys, para mag-feel, kumbaga, hindi maganda yung pakiramdam mo. Hindi kailangan ng Valentine's Day. Kung gusto niyong mag-emote, walang pinipiling araw ang emote. 'Di ba? But at the same time, 'di ba? Ang lagi ko lang sinasabi, guys, find like a limit, 'di ba? Wag kayong masyadong magstay sa kalungkutan, 'di ba? Cause sadness is part of life. Loneliness is part of life. Have it, lagyan niyo ng expiration date yung stress, lagyan niyo ng expiration date yung kalungkutan kasi may kinabukasan mamaya, but if you're gonna linger on what you're feeling right now, you're just gonna definitely feel shit for a long time. So don't do that, guys. Kasi sometimes, tinatakot niyo yung mga tao sa paligid niyo, 'di ba? Malay niyo katabi niyo na pala yung forever ninyo, eh kaso nakasimangot kayo, ang pangit ninyo, losyang kayo kasi ayaw niyong pagandahin yung sarili niyo kasi nga nagluluksa kayo. Eh paano, 'di ba? Ganun lang yun, guys. Find opportunity, guys. Ayan. Wow, that's it? Ayan. What's one? What did I say about one? Is one have a date? Ayan. Which is it? Wow, that's it. You have a date on Valentine's Day. Congratulations. Diba? Diba nandyan? Hi, Madam Yahoo. O, diba? And syempre, ayan, yung mga nasa baba. See? Ayan, sorry naman. Ayun. And of course, ayan, si Me and You Vlog, syempre may premiere din, guys. Ayan, huwag niyong kalimutan. Diba? Silipin niyo yung isa't isa dyan, guys. Diba? I miss you. I miss you too. Diba? Na-miss din kita. O, diba? Kala mo tagal natin din nagkita ka. Kaloka, diba? Ayan, the only reason someone can make you feel bad is if you give them permission to. Exactly. Ayan. Exactly. Tuwan-tuwa. 'Di ba? Ano, yes, totoo yan. Totoo yan, guys. Ang isa lang, isang dahilan lang. Ayan, I'm just translating it in Tagalog, just JJ. Isa lang sa dahilan kung bakit kayo nafi-feel bad is kasi hinayaan ninyo. 'Di ba? I mean, it's okay to kind of like feel these emotions kasi tao lang tayo, but at the same time it's up to us how to react, 'di ba? Ganun 'yun. Hi, I'm Panot. Sino Panot diyan? Uy, ako. Parang Diyos ko, nagpaparinig ka ata diyan, Tinitira mo ako kaagad, Tanggalin ko na 'yan. Wag mo ko tirahin. Ayan, I think I'm so over dating. Ayan. Well, there are moments like if you don't feel like you want to date, just relax. Like, like chill around. You don't have to date. You just have to chill and just have fun with people. It doesn't have to be a date. Just have fun, chill. Kaya nga 'di ba, newer generations right now, they don't date. It's just chill. We're chilling. 'Di ba? That's what it is now. 'Di ba? The ayan counter broke already. So many ayan. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I really do. I really do. I'm trying hard not to say that so much. I really do. But sometimes it just comes out. 'Di ba? Hi to all of you. I'm always say also eat a lot. Tama ba, madam? Yes, eat a lot. But as I've said, this is a fitness channel. Eat in moderation. Don't overeat, guys. Don't overeat. Eat in moderation. O, 'di ba? Admin, hi po, salamat. Ayan, and syempre, Botchok the Great, I do see you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Magandang magandang gabi, Botchok the Great. Ayan, thank you for coming. Ayan, nagbabackread lang ako, Botchok, kasi gusto ko nakikita ko lahat. O, diba? I watched Brooklyn 99 and Ate Katsukuri. What's that? I don't... I ate, ate. Ayan na, Diyos ko, nahawa na ako kay Diyos. Ate Cats. 8 cats curry. O, 'di ba? Buti wala dito si Wengs. Pinagtawanan ako nun ni Wengs kung nandito siya. Ayan, and 8. That's nice. I like cats curry. But I did eat today. What did I eat today? I think I did eat Doria today. Do you know that, guys? Alam niyo ba yon, Doria? And syempre, Jojo! Ayan, mega mega love shout out, Jojo. Ayan, so alam ko meron kang premiere, Jojo. Ayan, baba mo lang dyan para maipin natin sa itaas. O, diba? And Black Gamer says, I do know. Just enjoy. I think it's best to date with purpose. If you want to marry, date with that intention. Relationships and casual dating is a waste of time. If that's what you think, Lee, as I've always said, it's like, like at the end of the day, everyone has their own opinion. If that's how you want to live your life, ayan, and that what makes you happy, go for it. And this is only for like, guys, like katulad nung sabi, and I'm just gonna translate this, Lee, so that maybe, fellow Filipinos would have a little bit of opinion as well. Let's talk about it since it's like in the live chat anyways. So sabi ni Lee, guys, ayan, pakinggan niyo yung sabi ni Lee, ha. Hindi daw niya alam. Gusto niya mag-enjoy and gusto niya pag nagde-date daw siya, yung may katuturan. Ngayon, kung gusto mo daw magkasal, ikasal, ayan, married date na may intention, yung relationship, ayan, mga relasyon, at yung mga, kumbaga, date-date na ganyan, is aksaya ng oras. O, diba? Ano tingin nyo, guys? Ayan, do you wanna say anything? Ayan, mega love shout at, diba? Ayan, I spent the most part of my adult life chasing and it never works. When I was young, I just let things happen on its own and was always successful dating. What daw? Ano daw? Nag-zone out bigla. I spent the most part of my adult life chasing and it never works. Yes, it does. When I was young, I just let things happen on its own and was always successful dating. The thing is, guys, ayan, this is my opinion only. And I think you could agree or disagree. But at the same time, I feel like, when you're trying so hard to get something and you forget how to enjoy life, how to enjoy, people around you. It doesn't matter if you like them. It doesn't matter if you have intention on marrying them or not. But if you don't enjoy the people that want to meet you or want to know you more, or at least in a different level, if you don't enjoy that, it's almost like you're limiting yourself because you doesn't know. It's like nobody knows, You can have a purpose of dating somebody to marry, but at the same time, you cannot control the other person's feelings. You cannot control what other people is thinking. Like, who knows if they think different ways? Who knows if they're just enjoying it and your purpose of dating is to marry? It's like you cannot force that. That's why I'm always into like enjoy people that you encounter, because you don't know if things happen, it will happen. And if it doesn't, then move on. Ganon. Sorry, number one. Oh, sorry, number one. What's number one? That's it. I already forgot what did I said. Ayan, and syempre, andyan na rin. Sino pang nagbaba? Rachel, ayan. Ay, saglit, ayan. Nagkamali tuloy ako, guys. O, diba? And syempre, Rachel, ayan, ipin natin yung sa'yo. Ay, Diyos ko po, ano ba yan? Mali-mali talaga ako minsan, guys, ha? Pasensya na minsan, slow lang, ayan. And what else? That's it. Got the hook up. O, diba? Was by mistake. Ay. So again, guys, ayan, ulitin natin. Sa mga may ka-date nung Valentine's Day, press 1. If you have a date, you hook up, I don't care what it is, enjoy or not, serious or not, a couple date or not, press 1 if you're not alone. And if you're alone on Valentine's Day, press 2. Ayan, I wanna know guys. Ayan. Marites lang. Bakit ba? Channel ko 'to. Ayan, thank you, Rams. How about you, Rams? Ayan, 'di ba? Suggestion for all the people in your chat. Read a book called Choice Theory by William Glasser, or if you're not a big reader, look for the audiobook. It will help you all. O, 'di ba, guys? Ayan, guys, alam ko, total, 'di ba? Lagi ko naman sinasabi, itong channel ko, it's for sharing awareness, guys. And I know masyado tayong busy sa buhay natin, 'di ba? From time to time talagang wala tayong oras, especially sa mga nag-YouTube walang oras. But, you know, I recommend you to read a book once in a while. And ayan, si JJ may sinasuggest siya. Ayan, Choice Theory. Look it up. I-google nyo yan. Kung tamad kayo magbasa, uso na yung audiobook. Kikinig lang kayo. So yun, sometimes book does help. Sometimes it could relate on things that you're trying to think about. Kaya nga sabi ko sa Facebook, kung meron kayong deep thoughts you wanna share, deep thoughts you wanna talk with, pag-usapan natin yan dito, 'di ba? Pare-parehas tayong maging better. Self-growth, ika nga, guys. Ayun. Take your time, IC. Na-miss ko yung pag-English mo. Ay, thank you naman, Botchok. Di ba? Ayan. Oo nga. Namimiss ko na nga rin magyaw-yaw ng Tagalog sa'yo. Na-miss ko yung last time, wala ka pa namang gupit, wala kang kliyente. Kaso ako naman yung wala ang timing. Ayan, nakatambay lang, hindi makapagyaw-yaw. Kaya sa mga tao dyan sa baba, sometimes, ayun, hindi man ako makapagyaw-yaw. Yun, talagang wala akong, kumbaga hindi ako makaupo. Pero at the same time, pag sinabi kong tambay, ibig sabihin nandyan lang ako. Ayan, huwag yung isipin na ayaw ko makipag-usap. Gigil na gigil akong kausapin kayo, guys. Pero hindi ko magawa. Sagabal si work. O, diba? Ayan, and hello, admin. JJ, we will chill together with admin and IC in the Philippines. I like that. That's it. Really. Yes, we will do that. Definitely. And we should. It's really nice. Philippines is a chill country. Ayan. I cooked for a dream friend, Yamamoto. Now all the old ladies are in love with you. Wow, that's good. Ayan. Ayan, guys. Guys, if you can cook, ayan, sa mga marunong magluto dyan. Ayan, sometimes, kayo magluto sa mga asawa nyo, sa mga girlfriend nyo. Kasi, 'di ba, kahit papaano yung pagluluto, yung mga ganyang bagay, sometimes it does really take a while. Like kahapon, gigil na gigil ako, guys. Kasi natapos na ako magluto. Pagod na pagod ako sa trabaho. Pag uwi ko, nakalimutan ko magsaing. So ayun, kala ko makakakain na ako. Wala pala akong kanin. Ngarag ako. Kaya sometimes, guys, if you can actually, cook for your loved ones, cook for your family, do that. It would really be appreciated kung meron kayong mga asawa, ganyan. Naku, masarap yan sa pakiramdam. Ayan. So, like Lee, ayan, all the old ladies are in love with him na daw. O, diba? Shene all. And, ayan, hold on, guys. Ayan, let me just do this real quick. Ayan, just dyan lang kayo, guys, ha, huwag niyo ako iiwan. Ay. And sino pa nandiyan? Ayun, Lee, age is just a number. It is just a number. Exactly. Ayan. So, guys, ayan, sa mga nandyan pala sa baba, I do wanna ask, because it's February naman, diba? I wanna ask, what's your preference? Like, if you gonna date somebody, do you wanna date somebody older than you or somebody younger than you? Sa mga Tagalog naman, ayan, kung mga nandyan kayo sa baba, gusto ko kayo mag-interact. And gusto ko rin kayo, syempre hindi ko kasi masyadong kayo nakikilala halos. Pero I do really wanna know you guys. So, ayan, ano yung mga type ninyo? Gusto nyo ba yung mas may edad sa inyo? Or medyo gusto nyo yung mas bata sa inyo? Ayan. That's it. If you want a family, dating a 60-year-old, that's a long shot. I agree, that's it. Age is just a number. Exactly. It just depends on your kind of like what's your goal are. You know, sometimes women, as much as I hate saying this, we do have expiration date if you want a family, meaning if you want to have kids. So it's really, really kind of like you have to know what you want in a relationship. So, ayun. Basta yun na yun. Oh, Lee. Okay, that's a bit too old. 'Di ba? Yes, this is true. The moment you put marriage on it, you pressure yourself and the other person. Just enjoy the moment as it's all we have. Try not to look for far ahead or we ruin the present moment. Ayan, and gusto kong laruin yan, 'di ba? That's true as well. Like, you know, sometimes lagi ko 'tong sinasabi. Ayan, I'll just speak Tagalog first. Lagi ko 'tong sinasabi guys na hindi dahil sa sinasabi kong tama ako, 'di ba? Kumbaga safe space community to. Kumbaga to, 'di ba? Landi. To. Oy, Papa Ben Kaluga! Papa Ben, mega, 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 mega love shout out Papa Ben. Gustong gusto kita pag nakikita kita dito. Especially nung sinabi mo na panaginipan mo ako. Ako gusto ko mas matanda pero laging napupunta ako sa bata. Ay, wow! 'Di ba? Pero eto, gusto kong laruin 'to. Eto yung sinasabi ko guys, sometimes napapansin ko 'to sa mga relasyon, ayan, in a relationship, na yung tipong sometimes papasok ka sa isang relasyon pero ang dami mong bitbit na bagahe, ang dami mong expectation na minsan hindi mo napapansin. Hindi pa nag-uumpisa yung relasyon mo sa bago, sinabotahe mo na kasi yung mga bagahe mo, yung mga pag-iisip mo, mga ganong bagay hindi maganda. So English, oh, 'di ba? Translator please, oh, 'di ba? Ayan, in English, I do wanted to explore that one, what JJ was saying. Sometimes I do observe that in a lot of relationship that sometimes even like before the relationship even started, they already try to kind of sabotage it in a way that all of their baggages in the past they would bring it to the new relationship. When if you think about it, the current and the last one has nothing to do with each other, and that's most of the time. And I think you shouldn't really put that in a relationship. If it's new, enjoy it. You know, try to kind of like know each other without trying to think of what's your baggage are. Kind of like that. I don't know. Anyways, ayan. Number two. Ayun. Number two. Oh, what did you do? Did you watch Bridget Jones' Diary? I agree to disagree, I see. Life is short. We are here to procreate, not fool around. Life is about relationships, not pleasure and Hinduism. Well, that's the thing, Black Gamer. Like for example, your perspective, you should really look forwards kind of like if it's up to me, like you should kind of like find somebody that would actually appreciate your perspective at the same time would believe in what you believe in. Because, you know, like at this short time that, you know, like we talk about in this live stream, I feel like you're into that kind of old school thinking. And I think with the old school, not that I'm saying it's bad, but I think it's kind of like hard to kind of like, especially if you're in Japan, it's more of on, you know, like kind of like Christian traditional thinking. So I don't know if it's gonna be compatible with a lot of Japanese in this country. But at the same time, I do really wish you the best and I hope you really find what you're looking for. I'm good in cooking. Why my loved ones leave me? Admin ko, umugot. Oy, Papa Ben! Ayan, Papa Ben, thank you, mwah, 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 mwah. And this one's for you, Papa Ben. Thank you, Papa Ben. I love it. Ayan, o, 'di ba? Ayan, sino pa namang nagsabi diyan? Oo nga naman, yung admin ko, guys, 'yan, I could really agree with this one. My admin is a very, very nice cook. So if you're, like if you're into that conservative thinking of like girls need to cook good, my admin is a really good cook. Ayan. Admin, I'd look after you. Oh, 'di ba? Ayan. Baka kayo na ni Lee, admin ko. Ay, woohoo! Oh, 'di ba? I love it. Ayan, Lalon official. Ay, wow, Lalon. Thank you for coming, Lalon. Ayan, hubo ka pa ba, Lalon? I don't think so. Ayan, saglit lang. Hinahanap ko si Lalon. Lalon official, magandang gabi madam, mabuhay ang mga taga-Tatalon, Quezon City. Ayan, mega 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 love shout out sa mga taga-Tatalon diyan. Ayan, ayan, o 'di ba? Ay, puro na naman ako yung word na yan. Sensya naman guys. Thank you mga Lalon. Ayan. And yes, admin, Honto. O 'di ba? Perfect partner. Ay, wow. Mega mega love shout out Lalone official sabi ng aking admin. Oh, 'di pa pala ako naka-renew. Gano'n Papa Ben, nag-abala ka pa. Pero thank you Papa Ben, I do appreciate that, ayan. Tuwang-tuwa ako sa mga ganyan. Alam mo naman nakikita lang kita dito Papa Ben, masaya na ako. Alam ko namang busy-busy ka, pero lahat kayo diyan guys, you coming here is I really, really appreciate it. You do give me something to look forward in week. O, 'di ba? Thanks so much, Ate Icy. Ayan. I thank you din naman, Rachel, kasi 'di ba, hindi mo ako nakakalimutan. Perfect partner age 27, no children, intelligence, feminine like anime. O, 'di ba? Ikaw na ang ano, demanding. But Lee, that's good that you know what you want. It's nice because the thing is, like, you really have to know what you want for a partner. But at the same time, try to always be realistic about it on what you expect and, what can you offer, what can you give as well, because it has to be two-way street kind of thing. Because the thing is, that's why a lot of relationship fail is because we have too much expectations and we don't even get to give it back, or we're just trying to think of what is what we want, but what we can give, we don't think about that. So if you want a really nice relationship, I think, at least for me, in my observation, try to find it in your heart to know what you can give to a person. Kung ano yung kaya niyong ibigay sa tao. Hindi yung puro ano yung makukuha ninyo sa relasyon. Try to do it the other way around. And I think the right one or the right person will come along. O, 'di ba? Iniibig kita. O, 'di ba? Mega mega love shout out sa iyo. Iniibig kita. O, 'di ba? Thank you for coming. And syempre kay Leia, thank you Leia ha. And syempre kay Mark Anthony Lerma, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, hindi mo ako nakakalimutan. Salute din sa'yo, o 'di ba? Ayan guys, mahalin yan si Mark Anthony Lerma. O 'di ba? Napaka-supportive. Hello po. And hello din. We are all human. Yes. Ay, merong hindi ba hindi ba tao dito? Meron bang hindi tao dito? Ayan, yes, lahat tayo tao. We're all human. Why, Lee? Is there an animal in here? Charot. Just joking. Ayan. And syempre, ayan, we don't want to die alone. It's the current trend. We think we can date forever. Yes, I may seem old school, but what do you want? A good relationship or date after date after date? Well, it depends. As I've said, like, do you, Lee? Like, do you boo boo? Diba? Like, everyone has their own, like, I do respect everyone's perspective. I do respect your own point of view, but at the same time, it's more of like a conversation. If you think you're failing onto one thing, maybe it's time for change, stuff like that. And if that's what you want, and if that's what you kind of like leaning towards to do you, at the end of the day, it's just you and you alone. O, diba? Ganun yun, guys. Die alone, I mean. Yes. Konnichiwa. O, diba? Yan dahil dyan, iniibig kita. Ayan. To achieve and hindi pa pala naka-get over ang lahat ng tao, no? Puro relationship pa rin pala tayo, guys, kasi February pa. Ayan, to achieve and maintain relationships, we need we need. We must stop choosing to force, punish, reward, manipulate, boss, motivate, criticize, blame, complain, nag what? Nag, badger, rank, rate, and withdraw. What kind of withdraw, JJ? What do you mean withdraw? Specific. Be specific, JJ. Oh, 'di ba? Ang kulit lang. Ayan, pero katulad nung sabi ni JJ, guys, uy, kayong mga Filipino diyan sa baba, wala ba kayong sasabihin diyang matatalinhaga, guys? Ayan, it's my pleasure to translate in English, guys. Kung meron kayong mga natatago diyang wisdom tungkol sa relationship at pagmamahal, o 'di ba? And syempre kay Kabot Choy, mega 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 love shout out Kabot Choy. Thank you. Tay Kabotsoy, kumusta ka na? Kumusta ang iyong Valentine's? O, 'di ba? Masaya ba ang iyong Valentine's? Pak! O, 'di ba? Gustong-gusto niyong ano yan, Mega love shout out, Tay Kabotsoy. O, 'di ba? We must replace these destructive behaviors with choosing to care, listen, support, negotiate, encourage, love, befriend, trust, accept, welcome, and esteem. This, may kasunod pa yan, JJ. This, 'di ba? This ano daw? Copy-paste? And Sangshi Reeves Vlog. Ayan, thank you, Sangshi. Ayan. Sorry naman kanina, tumambay lang ako, Sangshi. Hindi ako nakapagyaw-yaw. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit. Ayan, medyo na beachy. And syempre, Cabo Troy, thank you. Ayan, thumbs up, Idol Ruel Mix Vlog. Ayan, happy Valentine's Day to you too, Ruel. Kumusta ang iyong Valentine's? Ayan, akin, masaya naman. Kadate ko yung mga dumbbells and mga kettlebells and mga clients, o, diba? Ang dami kong kadate, o, diba? Masaya pag marami. Thank you, iniibig kita. Ayan. Mega mega love shout out sa lahat, sabi ni Sangshi. And syempre sabi ni Lee, yes, but we must be realistic. We don't live forever. Gotta compromise. Exactly. That's the thing, guys. In any relationship, it's not just about relationship within, like having a partner. It's like, any relationship, kahit ano pang relasyon yan, guys, napaka-importante ng kompromiso. Kung gusto nyo ang relationship nyo sa kaibigan ninyo, kahit anong relasyon, 'di ba? Hindi lang relasyon pag-ibig, pamilya, kapitbahay, lahat. Kung hindi kayo marunong magkompromiso minsan sa isang bagay, wala, waktang. O, 'di ba? I am a werewolf. A what? JJ, you're gonna turn into a werewolf now? Why? And syempre, Ruel Mix Vlog, shout out. Sabi ni iniibig kita. O, diba? Leia, thank you. Yan talaga gusto ko host. Konnichiwa. diba? Sabi ko sa'yo, kala mo hindi kita nakilala. Dahil diyan, ayan. Oh, 'di ba? Walk away. Ano 'yun? Bakit ka magwo-walk away, Jerome? Don't walk away. Ayun. Ano pa ba meron diyan, guys? Withdraw, to walk away, or ghost. Oh, ghosting. Yeah. Well, don't worry, JJ. I'm not gonna ghost you. Wala po kami karelasyon. Parang galit pa yan, Leia. Hindi ka yan galit. Wala po kami karelasyon. O, 'di ba? Kaloka. Okey lang ako. O, 'di ba? Ba't parang mga bitter yung mga sinasabi niyo? O ako lang nagbabasa ng pa-bitter. Natawa tuloy ako sa sarili ko. Ayan. Zero balance pag-ibig. 'Di ba? Hindi, meron 'yan, Leia. Hindi mo pa lang talaga nakikita. Hindi mo pa lang siya nami-meet, 'di ba? Malay mo nandito sa 'di ba, andiyan sa paligid. Uy, guys, Angel ni Leia is single, guys. Ayan. So, if you're one of those people who wants to meet her, ayan, try to connect with Angel ni Leia and try to say hi to Angel ni Leia, guys. And Rachel, thank you, Rachel. Ayan. Ma'am Rachel, tapos na daw sa'yo si Sanshi. O, 'di ba? Minahal ka na ni Sanshi. JJ, but manipulation is normal. At the moment you share your opinion or have conversations, you take influence about people. Oh, I like that. I like that thinking. You know what, guys? Meron akong Tagalog ba, guys, o English? Napapagod na ako mag-translate. Pinapagod niyo ako. Hindi. But there's one thing that I was trying to think about. Like, I do try to tell this to women. It's, may mga lalaki ba siya? Labas muna kayo mga lalaki. Kami muna mga babae mag-uusap dito. Turuan ko lang itong mga babae. But the thing is, manipulation in a way is could be good or bad depending on what's the intent of why. So I think it's a really, really kind of cool to explore what you said. That's it. We need to talk about that in more deeper. Diba? Deeper. At iba pa. Diba? BFF. Mega, mega love shout out BFF. Ayan, sorry naman sa mga bagong dating dyan, guys. Ayan, dyan lang kayo kasi mababasa ko rin yan. Huwag niyo akong iwan, guys. Happy, madam. Oh, thank you naman at happy ka, Ruel Mix Vlog. Ikaw, wala kang stress, Ruel. Ayan, yahoo! O, diba? Thank you, thank you. Na I do love your new upload, Iniibig kita. Gusto ko yun. Nagbigay siya ng mga flowers. Kala mo, hindi ko napanood yan, na. Ayan, and Rian's Kitchen the 6th. O, diba? Naloka ko dito kay BFF ko. Ano na naman yan? Pinaltan mo na naman yung mga pinagagawa mo dyan, Rian. Hindi niya ako naririnig. Bala siya dyan. Because my heart is not totally healed. Oh. Kunwari ka pa dyan, admin. Ayos na yan eh. Ayan. Ganda yan. Alin dun, banda? Alin dun, Wenks? Madam Wenks, mega, mega, mega love shout out. Admin, I'll help you heal with my cooking. O, diba? Pares daw kayo mag-cook ni Lee, admin. Anong masasabi mo dyan? O, diba? Iniibig kita. Mega, mega love shout out po, Rian. And syempre, hello, Rian. Sabi ni That's It. Saka ni iniibig kita. Mabuhay ang mga pro-BBM, Sarah. O, diba? O, may paganyan. Ayan, guys. Diba? And of course, hindi natin pag-uusapan yung politika, but at the same time, choose and vote wisely, guys. Sa mga nasa Pilipinas, vote definitely wisely. Ayan. Pag-isipan yung mabuti kung sino mga iboboto ninyo. And, ano pa ba? Tambay to. Ay, Wenks naman. Thank you naman. Ayan. Arigato gozaimashita. O, diba? Uy, Leo Birdie, go! Mega, 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 mega love shout out, Leo. Ayan, syempre. Asan na ba yun? Hindi ko nakita kagad. Minsan bulag lang ako guys, pero ayun, hinahanap ko 'yan guys. Ayun. Leo Vertigo, ang pag-ibig parang timbangan. Minsan sa iba kulang. Ay ulit, ulitin natin, parang maganda 'tong sasabihin niya. Ang pag-ibig ay parang timbangan. Minsan sa iba kulang pa, pero sa iba sapat na. At sa iba sobra-sobra ka na para sa kanya. Oh, 'di ba? Ang ganda naman nun. Ayan. So, in English, guys, I do want to translate this one. Leo says, love is like, ano ba yung timbangan, guys? Biglang nabob. Ano ba yung timbangan? Ano nga bang timbangan, guys? Scale? Hoy, so Wanks? Are you still there, Wanks? Ano nga yung timbangan? Nakalimutan ko yung English ng timbangan. Ayan, wag na nga nating English. Napagod ako eh. Admin ni IC, hello. And I don't want to be anyone's ghost. O, diba? But sometimes, that's the thing, guys. Kapag sinabi kasing ghost, yan, sa mga Tagalog dyan na hindi alam ibig sabihin ng ghost, yun yung mga tipong kausap mo lang kahapon tapos biglang hindi ka nakakausapin ng ganun-ganun na lang, walang pasapasabi, kumbaga nang iwan sa ere ng walang dahilan or wala kang maisip na dahilan pero parang nawala na lang silang parang bula. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng ghost or ghosting, ika sa English. So yun ang English natin for today. O, diba? Who does? Who does wanna be anyone's ghost? Ayan, iniibig kita period. What will you cook for me, Lee? Guys, thanks for the live stream. Need to go. That's it. Ayan. Hope you have a wonderful day at work and stay safe always. Ayan. Bring alcohol, use your mask, and yun. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. That's it. I do appreciate you being here. Takpan lang namin host tenga namin. Ano daw? Ba't mo tatakpan? Ito naman. Masyado bang maingay? Masyado bang maingay yung boses ko, guys? Tingnan ko nga kung masyado akong maingay, guys. Maingay ba masyado? Tama lang. Parang iniibig ko na si host. Oh, sino yun? Ako ba yun? Ako ba yan, Ruel? Totoo ba yan? No, manipulation is not normal. It's a form of control. We have to respect people and their opinions and views, not to manipulate people into believing in something because I think it's right. JJ, manipulation is influence. It's subjective. And I think, so let's do this thing. Manipulation, guys. Ayan, sa mga Tagalog dyan, para sa inyo, ano ba yung manipula? Diba? I think this is where it's kind of like a lot of conversation can be said. Because at least with me, there are multiple like reasons why you try to manipulate, and the kind of like the mainstream, the one that I don't know because I'm not a native in English. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but this is how I just kind of like understood it in a way that I think, manipulating somebody, whether it's, but I think I understand what that's it is coming from, like saying how it could be influencing somebody. Because, like, talking to somebody, you're basically, like saying your opinion, and another person can probably agree or disagree with it. But at the same time, if they agree with you, it seems like they're in the same path as you are. And does that translate to manipulation to other people? It could be, but it couldn't be. But for me, I think manipulation, it just depends on the intent. Sometimes you manipulate things, you manipulate situations in your life because you want it to be better. Your intention is to be better or make it, get a good outcome out of it. So I think there's always going to be, it's just that when you say manipulation, pag manipula, it always seems to be a bad thing. But there are a lot of types, I think. That's what I think. And Admin, my best cooking food that will heal your soul. Curry goat, aki fish. Food that will show you my love and heal your heart. Ayun. Nagkaintindihan kayo dyan sa baba. Ayan, mega mega love shout out Leo Vertigo. And syempre thank you kay Wanks. Thank you kay, ayan, Borchok, weighing scale. Ayun ba yun? Ah, sige. Translate natin. So, this is what Leo Vertigo says. Where is it? Ayan. Leo Vertigo says, love is like a weighing scale. Sometimes it could be not enough for some. Sometimes it could be enough. And sometimes it could be overflowing. Tama ba yung English ko? Parang mali yung English ko, guys. Parang mali yung grammar natin. Basta yun na yun. Naintindihan nyo na yan. Visit. Oh, diba? Vote for IC. I don't do that. That's too much obligation. I don't like that obligation. It's a negative word. Ayan. Well, JJ, yes. Because that's the thing. It's like a lot of girls will try to manipulate it in their own kind of way. And I think I know where you're coming from. But yun na yun. Ruel makes a vlog, iniibig ko din yan si host. Anong cute-cute yun naman dahil dyan. Mwah, 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 mwah. Iniibig kita and Ruel makes vlog. Thank you, thank you. And also, I love you both. Diba? Mahal ko kayong dalawa. You think I want to manipulate my team to work better is a good thing? Well, it depends. If you're gonna say you're manipulating them in a way, in a bad way. But if you're, because the thing is, it's just kind of like the way I kind of see things in a different light sometimes. Like sometimes there are words, and maybe it's just because I'm not a native English speaker, but sometimes I feel like you can manipulate things to have something good out of it. But the word manipulate is always been a negative word. But at the same time, I feel like everyone, all of us are doing it, whether we like it or not, whether we kind of conscious or not conscious about it. We all do it. Oh, Mitchell Valentino, mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good morning to you, Mitchell. On Valentine's Day, I had several Filipinas tell me who got lines and then asked me to tell them who got lines, and I had no idea what they're talking about. Can you explain what who got means? And lupet. Okay, I'll do that. So who got means something, it's usually in a negative form, because who got lines are like sentences that are kind of come from where your experience or what have you experienced. Those are kind of one liners that a lot of people relate to, and it's usually always pertaining to the relationship or bad relationship. So who got lines is just a one line, one sentence, one line phrase that happened in the past experiences or past relationship that seems to be kind of like hurtful with you. And that's where we say who got, because it comes from your experience and it still hurts. That's what hugot means. And lupet is almost like a badass in a way. I think that's how you kind of translate it, but it depends on the context of the whatever the word is, or whatever they want to tell you. But lupet usually means badass. Did I answer that correctly, Mitchell? Ayan, thanks. Ayan. Would prefer to inspire or encourage. Ayan. Yeah, that's the word. I think it's just kind of like, you play with the words. It could be manipulation to some, but for you, you encourage them. But If in other people, it could be manipulation to them. How do you deal with it? So it's kind of like words, but sometimes it's just words. As long as the intention are good, who gives a shit? O, di ba? May ganun. And mega, 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 mega love shout out to everyone. Ayan, thank you guys. And syempre, hey, Mitchell Valentino, says JJ. Hi, Jay. Good vibes. Thank you, Leo. I don't eat goat, Lee. Parang galit ka pa niyan na, admin ko. Nasa atin yan kung papayag tayo mamanipula nila kasi minsan nga yung feelings natin o sarili natin minamanipula pa natin. Wala yan. I like that. So, JJ, there's Leo. Leo has a nice thought, and I'm gonna translate this one. So, JJ, if you're still listening right now, this is what he kind of like, he's interacting with whatever the conversation about manipulation. So, what Leo says is it's up to us if we let other people manipulate us. Because sometimes, this is also who got Mitchell. This is what who got means. Because sometimes, even our own feelings or even ourselves, we try to manipulate just to not face the reality. Who got? That's what who got means. Oh, diba? I like that. And ayan, Inday Mama Vlog! Mega, mega, mega love shout out at syempre kay Cesar Yumul and Rachel. Thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. And yan, like whatever Leia was saying and what I translated, that could translate to hugot as well. Something that a lot of people could relate to, and usually most of the time it's on the negative side of experience. Ganun. Ayan, ina ng pusit, group team, PMC. Ayan, sa mga PMC community, mega, 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 mega love shout out. Thank you, ina ng pusit. Hindi mo ako nakalimutan talaga. I really do love you na talaga, ina ng pusit. Ayan, and I can cook, clean, do laundry, build Legos, and dance like an amateur. Any takers? Uy guys, ayan sabi ko sa inyo guys eh. Ang daming mga single dito guys. Oh. Ayan. Sabi ni Jerome, ayan, isa rin yang single guys, baka naman. Ayan, in the month of February, any single in the house, press 1. Ayan, kung mga single kayo guys, gusto kong malaman, ayan, kasi maraming single ngayon dito sa channel natin. So, press 1. Kung hindi naman kayo single, press 2. And if you think maybe, ayan, in a week from now, you're gonna be single, press 3. O, diba? May paganon. But it's a plus. It's a plus. But the thing is, there's something I want to kind of explore earlier. Um, where was it? And also, Mitchell, anytime you want me to translate any Tagalog, ayan, please do. Please ask me, PM me, DM me. It's gonna be my pleasure to always teach you guys Tagalog words. And with you, JJ, as well, that's it. It's my pleasure. Host, napatunayan ko na mas marami pa lang nadidisgrasya ng February 14 kaysa sa Friday the 13. Di ako nakarelate, Leo. Ano pa? onting explanation. Sabay ganun, onting explanation pa. I didn't get it. I didn't get it right away. Ayan. But only if you like Legos. Oh, I like to play Legos with my niece and nephew. Uy, Nick. Nick is saying hello, JJ. How about that, JJ? Any takers for Nick? 1, 2, and 3. Inday Mama, thank you, Inday Mama. Ayun. Naka-premiere pa rin ba si ano, si Rachel? Saglit nga tingnan natin, guys. Hindi ko nasisilip. Ayun, andyan ba yung admin ko? Andun yung admin ko. Ayan. Nick Nick, that's so cute. Oh, 'di ba? You're so cute daw. Nick Nick. But guys, yeah. So the thing is, there are I don't even know if I want to explore this one, guys, but let's just explore it for a minute. Like what are your guys' pet peeves? And especially it's February, so it's Hearts Month. It's kind of love month. So we'll talk about more about relationship, I guess. Tapos na po, boss. Ayan, thank you, admin na. Ayan. So, at the same time, how do you say that? O, diba? Kumakanta na si Jerome. You singing, Jerome? Ayan. Thank you, Mitchell. So, sometimes I feel like the thing with manipulation, I think that's why it's such a negative impact or a negative word, is because it's not just women as well. It's even men do that. Like sometimes, crying is manipulation. And I do hate it. Like, like it's one of my pet peeves. Like before I did live stream and I was getting ready, I was watching Tulfo. O, diba? Oy, press 1 dyan, guys, yung mga nanonood ng Tulfo. So I'm just gonna tell you this story, okay? And then I wanna know what you think about it. It's just kind of like before I did live stream, it kind of made me think like, do I need to talk about this? Because this is one of my pet peeves, guys. And I think I'm not perfect. I'm not saying by any means I'm perfect or anything, but I just kind of wanted to explore this with you guys. Being misinterpreted, biting nails, but the main one is people who are self centered. Selfish, is that what it means? Yes. Biting nails. Should I bite my nails? Sometimes I watch too, ayan, Tulfo. Sa mga nakapanood dyan, guys, ng Tulfo. So, let me tell you a story, guys, first. So, the story is about there's a kid. So, this is the complaint. So, there's a kid that basically was, I wouldn't say like, in a way, how am I gonna say this without getting palo by lolo? Uy, the Project Beans! Ayan, mega love. Shout out to you, the Project Beans. And because the Project Beans is here, guys, ayan, I want you to meet all of you, ayan, in the live chat ngayon, ayan, and to all the English speakers in the house. Project Beans will be my guest this coming Saturday, February 19, shared experience, Chikahan one-on-one 8:35 Philippine Standard Time and Japanese Standard Time, sorry, and 7:35 Philippine Standard Time. I hope you all can be with us and also share your experiences and at the same time have a wonderful mentally fit discussion with us on February 19, this coming Saturday. And back to me. O, diba? Ayan, shout out to everyone. O, diba? And Agent Ryan. Thank you, Agent Ryan. Ayan, sorry naman, Agent Ryan. Nung last time, ayan la, nauna pa ako. Ayan. Hindi kasi, eto guys, ayan, sa mga bago dito sa channel ko guys, meron daw revelation si TPV. Ay, meron ba? Ano daw? Anong revelation yan? And syempre kay Sir Pinoy Galaan, ayan, mega, mega, mega love shout out sa'yo, Sir Pinoy. Ayan, the Project Beans, mega love shout out. And Ruel, thank you, Ruel. Andyan ka palagi sa akin. Inaabangan ko talaga yung interview niya. Ay, syempre, meron. Ay, hindi ko alam na late ako sa balita. Ayan, kaya abangan niyo yan. There is gonna be a revelation this coming Saturday. So please guys, ayan, stay tuned this coming Saturday with us. O, diba? Ayan, shared experiences, one-on-one chikahan with the Project Beans. O, diba? Ako ulit. So, guys, ayan, sa mga bagong pasok, again, we're talking about pet peeves. Another English word for today. Ibig sabihin ng pet peeves, guys, yun yung mga bagay na ginagawa ng ibang tao na kinakasura. O, di ba? Kinakasura ninyo. Kumbaga, ayaw na ayaw yung nakikita. And yun yung topic natin for tonight. What is your pet peeve, guys? Yun yung topic natin. Ayan, abangan mo yan, Agent Ryan. And thank you, Agent Ryan, for being here. Ayan, syempre, I do notice you last week, even the last time. I do appreciate you as well, Agent Ryan. Ayun. Getting hurt or violate. Hindi yan. Leo Verdigo. Burahin mo yan. Kaloka ka. Hindi yan yun. Not that one. Ayan. Tanggalin ko lang 'to, Leo, kasi ano baka mapalo tayo. Ayan. So no. So I was talking about, so why did I talk about pet peeve? This is one of the things because before, as I've said earlier, storytelling tayo. As I've said earlier, guys. So before I live stream, I do watch Tulfo, and Tulfo is kind of like, it's a channel on YouTube where a lot of people would complain about whatever problem they're having in their life. And there's this episode that there's a kid who's living with the father, biological father, and a stepmother. And the kid was beaten up by his stepmother to a point that it's not even like, the pat on the butt, or it's more gory than that. It's more gnarly than that. It's not really, there's no excuse for what the stepmom was saying. So with the interview and with whatever happening, so the complainant was the mother of the biological mother of the kid, and the kid was not with his mother. And for me, that's already like, that's kind of like, I don't know what's the backstory why the kid is not with his mother. But at the same time, when I was watching it, I noticed that one of my pet peeves are people justifying what situations they are in just because they kind of feel sorry about themselves. It's almost like the complaint was because the kid was beaten up by the stepmother. But when they were talking to the mother, the conversation goes into like, oh, the father is beating me up before and stuff like that, which for me is like, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the kid. And that's one of my pet peeves, is people trying to justify what do they did bad or what they're lacking of. It's not, there's no accountability right now. I mean, that's one thing that I noticed in this fucking earth. Kaya minsan ayoko na sa earth, guys. Sometimes we lack accountability. Like, if we fuck up, people fuck up. Lahat tayo nagkakamali, guys. It's part of growing up. It's part of being human, is yung magkamali ka. 'Di ba? Magkamali ka ng desisyon mo, magkamali ka ng mga kung ano yung gusto mong gawin sa buhay mo. It's part of it. But the accountability of knowing that you fucked up, it's always the justification. We're not talking about the mother. We're not talking about the relationship. We're talking about your kid beaten up by the stepmother. Why are we talking about you and your relationship with the biological father? And that's kind of like, 'Di ba, hindi ba halata nanggigil ako, 'di ba? So if you notice, I'm kind of like, because it's one of my pet peeve. It's like this, and it's for me, it's like, having a show like that. It's such a big show, but at the same time, sometimes it lacks quality of the what was talked about. We're not talking about the mother. We're not talking about the father. I don't care about those two. We're talking about the kid. What's up with the kid? We're not talking about your shortcomings. Who gives a shit? You're adults. Stuff like that makes me really, really sorry naman, guys. Naintindihan niyo ba ako? Dito lang daw niya ibubunyag yun. Oy, talaga. I'm really looking forward for that, the Project Beans. Really, I really, really appreciate it. Ayan, thank you talaga for the opportunity this coming Saturday. Alam ko sumasagot na kayo dyan, guys. Ayan, pagpasensyahan niyo na ako kasi talaga nagigigil ako eh. Pet peeves. I don't think I have any. Maybe when people ask a question but don't even listen for an answer. Oh, I know what you mean, Mitchell. Like, I know what you mean. Like, there are people who would ask questions, and if they don't like your answer, it's as if they didn't hear what you just said. It's like, what part of my answer didn't you understand? I got it. I get it. I get it. Ibubunyag talaga. Ay, ano yun? Parang kinabahan tuloy ako. Ako yung kinabahan. Akala mo ako yung guest. Hey, the Project Beans. Ayan, the Project Beans. Ayan, please meet. Ayan, our fellow YouTubers. Ayan, JJ and yung mga tao dyan sa baba. O, diba? Sila Wanks. Ayan, please meet Wanks. If you still doesn't know Wanks. Ayan, admin ko, pakibaba. Trabaho-trabaho ka dyan sa baba, admin. 'Di ba? Hindi mo siguro alam yung no, main ni Wanks. Kaloka ka. Ay, nagkamali tuloy ako, guys. Ayun, ayan, si The Project Beans and si Just Wanks. And pet peeve ko yung sinner, si Agent Ryan sa mga chat ko. Yung Marites. Marites ba yun? The Project Beans. Ayan. Pag walang bagong revelation sa si TPV, salamat na lang po sa lahat. Friendship over na tayo, TPV. May ganun. May ganun talaga. Carry on, I see. Thank you, the Project Beans. Ayan. I hope you had a little glimpse of what's going on in my channel. Ay, kasi ganito lang to, like sharing awareness and kind of like different topics, like different life experiences and, like just meeting people in general. Pet peeve ko tao, si TPB. Minsan, may nakakaloka yung dalawa. Nauna ako nag-chat. Diba? Same thoughts. O, diba? Nakakaloka. Just roaming around. Thanks for the shout out and hello. Miss it, Agent Ryan. I watched that IC. I felt so much sad to the girl about her life with stepmom. Diba? It's a bunch of those stories. Like that's one of those stories that it really pisses me off. Is that how you say it? It's like, it's one of those things. It's like I'm just really glad, like even I did had a stepdad, but my stepdad was just awesome. Like I couldn't really say anything bad about him. Like he's just an awesome dad, at least, stuff like that. Mamshi! Mega, mega, mega love shout out, Mamshi. Pasensya ka naman, Mamshi. Ang daldal ko dito, o, diba? Ang dami naming pinag-uusapan kasi, Mamshi. Ayan. Let's go to Mars. Sometimes you just feel like that. You just do want to go to Mars because of, like sometimes people just pisses you off sometimes. Nagkamali, it's okay, pero doing the same wrong things was not fine at all. Exactly. And I think, like, yung pagkakamali kasi guys, parte na talaga yan. Wala namang perpekto, 'di ba? Pero yung sasabihin mong isa, dalawa, sige lang. Tatlo, apat, lima, anim, tas you know, this is the thing, guys. I don't have problems with people fucking up. Like, I don't have problems with people having, doing the same things over and over and over again. But I do have a problem with people doing the same shit, but at the same time, they're complaining about why are their life is not good. You know what I mean? Doon ako nanggagigil, guys. Yung kahit magkamali ka isa, dalawa, gawin mo pang 10 pagkakamali yan, okey lang, 'di ba? Buhay mo yan, eh, pakialam ko ba? Pero yung para sa'kin guys, yung tipong, alam mo yung paulit-ulit na lang yung pagkakamali mo ta's reklamo ka ng reklamo sa buhay mo, nanggigigil ako minsan. Most abuse stems from past experience they use. That is the reason they do horrible things. It annoys me. There is a graphic novel series called I Killed Giants. They made a movie of it. Please check it out. And guys, please check it out. I Killed Giants. I think I'm gonna look for that, JJ. Ayan, I hope I could watch that very, very soon. It seems interesting. And syempre kay DJ Leslie Schmitz, mega, 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 mega love shout out DJ Leslie. Thank you, thank you. Mega love shout out to all. And syempre kay Wenks, thank you, Wenks. Hindi mahanap ni ano, ako na nga lang magbaba. Wait lang, guys. Ayan, sige, mag-usap lang kayo dyan sa baba. May tinitingnan lang ako, guys. Saglit lang. Kadyut lang. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng kadyut, guys? Dahan-dahan lang. Yun ba ibig sabihin? 'Di ba? Hindi ko masyadong alam. Naririnig ko lang yun, eh. Hindi ko alam kung tama ba yung pinagsasabi ko, guys. 'Di ba? Ayan. And ayun, tingnan nga natin. Tama ba yung ginawa ko Ayan, saglit lang guys, may tinitingnan lang ako. Ayun. Okay. Pumasok. Ayun. And syempre, asan na? Niknik. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that, Mitchell. Ano daw? Ayun. Yes, o 'di ba? Ayun. Botchok the Great Smiley Face. Which one? Hello, host. Snap back. 69. O, 'di ba? I love that number. I hope you're still there, Snapback 69. Mega, 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 mega love shout out to you. Where are you from? Tagalog, English, Portuguese, Japanese, ano bang lingwahe meron dyan? Ay. And thank you syempre kay Becky Kang, ayan, and kay Winks, diba? Pinoy galaan. There are many humans in this world who doesn't know how to be human at all. Thanks, G. I have lots of cats. Biglang ganun, I have lots of Ay, Poginess! Mwah, 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 Poginess. I do miss you, Poginess. I'm really, really happy that you're back. Ayan, you're getting back to your normal. Ayan. Please, guys, ayan si Poginess nandyan sa baba. Please do love him. Ayan, 'di ba? As known as Jervy Dorado. O, 'di ba? Ang nag-iisang Poginess ng YouTube. Daan lang, Nes. Ay, daan lang. Why, you're so busy na naman? Mega mega love shout out Nes, Jervy Nes. Ah, 'di ba? Ang ingay ko ata guys, saglit lang. Makakatukin tayo ng kapitbahay. And syempre Kuya Nes, Project Beans Nes, and admins ni IC Fitness. Mega mega love shout out. O hindi mo nagawa yun, no? Fitness ses. Ganun yun. Ayan, and syempre, 'di ba? Uy, ikaw Jervy wag mo ako kalimutan, you know. Naghihintay pa rin ako. And siyempre while me sandali lang, ano yun? Ano yun madam? Yes, sandali lang host. Yes, 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 I'm here. I'm here, Madam Wailami. What is it? Yes? All ears, Madam Wailami. I am all ears. Andiyan pa ba si Madam? Sorry naman, Madam Wailami, ang daldal ko. Ano daw? Botchok! That's why I believe in karma. I no longer ask why things are bad. I ask myself, did I do something that caused this? Oy. Hmm. Anyways, JJ, sometimes it feels like, sometimes when you say karma as well, like before, I also do think sometimes I I question, especially when I was, like before I even get out of whatever belief I have before. I question things, why do people have bad stuff happening to them? But I kind of just like come to a realization at this point of my life that sometimes just bad things happens to good people, and sometimes bad people have it good, and it's just kind of like that's how life is unfair. That's why I feel like, just do good, feel good, enjoy life, and as long as you're not doing anything wrong with people around you, it's gonna be fine, stuff like that. Because sometimes thinking too much about something, why bad things happen to you, sometimes it limits you to your own full potential in a way. And if you're just trying to like think about, like, sometimes it's just what it is, and just move on and get the next opportunity that lies ahead and do the best out of it, it's gonna be perfectly fine. At least just for me. O, 'di ba? Hoy, Leia, andiyan pa si Leia. Thank you naman, Leia. Oo, talaga minamahal na ako ni Leia. Mukhang na-guilty si Leia sa akin. Sorry naman. Babalik next naman ako on June. Yes, guys, ayan, syempre sa June ang coming back ni Poginess TV. So please stay tuned on his comeback, guys. Ayan, yung kajot means saglit, sandali lang. Ah, akala ko naman may sasabihin ka, madam. O, 'di ba? Nag-ano pa tuloy ako, kinabahan pa tuloy ako, "Ano 'yun? Mamaya magalit sa akin, hindi ko napansin." Me too, I believe in karma. But the thing is, and this is real talk tayo, guys. Sometimes when you're doing bad things, you don't think about karma because you just don't think that you're doing bad. Sometimes we're just human that we cannot accept that we did bad things to others. And it's almost like, you don't really know if you do good or bad to other people. It's just because it's just you, like people have other perspective of what you done to them. Ibig ko sabihin, guys, minsan hindi naman natin masasabi sa sarili natin o ma-admit natin, real talk lang, kung may ginawa tayong mali sa ibang tao. Sometimes yung ibang tao, iba yung perspective nila, iba yung tingin nila, 'di ba? And hindi natin yun masisisi kung ang tingin nila is nagawa natin sila ng mali. Kasi sabi ko nga, iba-iba ang pagkatao, iba-iba yung pag-iisip ng ibang tao. But at the end of the day, kahit sa sarili natin minsan, we don't know if we did bad. And if we did, we don't think about karma. Minsan iniisip lang natin yung karma if we've done wrong. Kapag merong ginawa sa ating mali para sa atin. Not necessarily na yung taong yon did something bad to you. Na for them is good, but for you it's bad. So sometimes I don't know, I just think as long as I'm not stepping into somebody's life or feelings or emotions, well, at least, life maybe. Emotions, it could be deeper, 'di ba? Iba-iba tayo ng emotions, guys. 'Di ba? But at the same time, yun nga, guys, ang hirap, 'di ba? Kaya minsan, as long as alam mong wala kang inaapakan, wapake, ganun na lang para masaya yung buhay. Ay, Diyos sa sisi ko. Mega, mega love shout out. Ayan sa mga team Diyosa, thank you, ayan. Diyos ko, akala mo ako, ikaw lang. Thank you, ayan. Agoy, tinadtad may pink, may green, o 'di ba? Sa susunod may blue, o may blue na pala, may green, o 'di ba? And siyempre kay Kuya Kamandag, mega mega love shout out Kuya Kamandag. Thank you for coming. Ayan, and thank you sa mga ayan, likes ninyo diyan. Ano daw, balik ulit dito? Ayun. Yes, yes ako din, oo, 'di ba? Ayan. And syempre sa mga ayan, Team Josa, thank you sa mga pasugod ninyo dyan. Dina A here, Adriel Ope. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, Adriel. Thank you. As known as Dina A. Ayan, thank you, Madam. Mega, mega love shout out to you. Ayan, Wailami, I like this. Ano daw yun? Ano sabi ni Wailami? Hindi ko tuloy na-gets. The good, ay, sorry. Ayan, asan ba yun? But most of the time, ayan, if you do good, that comes back to you and vice versa. Yes, oo, I do. I think that's why, sometimes I kind of live my life back in the day. Back in the day. Like I like helping people in a way where I know it's because I just want to do that. But at the same time, it's almost like I feel like that's why I'm happy where I am is because of the good things I've done in my life. And this is just because it's a good karma. For me. Kaya minsan lagi ko sinasabi sa nanay ko, at least may good karma ako. Because let me share you guys something. Do you wanna hear something about me? Oy, Edsy Medina, mega mega love shout out to you. Thank you, Edsy. Ayan, mega mega love shout out and maraming maraming salamat. Nag-abala ka pa talaga, Edsy. O, 'di ba? Naguluhan tuloy ako. And sino pa mga nandyan? And let's go back to dun sinabi ni Madam Wailami. Gusto ko yun. Yes, I believe on that a lot. Ayan. Yan yung pinangahawakan ko minsan kung bakit sometimes, kahit tumulong ka, kasi alam mo, good karma, kumbaga parang puntos. 'Di ba? Nakapuntos ka, and kahit hindi ibalik sa'yo yun ng tao na tinulungan mo, alam mo na darating yung panahon na, like for me, I call it energy. O, 'di ba? May aura. Yun yung tawag ko sa mga energy na nakapalibot sa akin. The energy that comes from nature, stuff like that. I do believe in that. And the thing is, at least on what I believe is like if I did something good, whether it's gonna be a small thing or it's gonna be a big deal to other people, I just feel like I know at some point I'll be good. That's why sometimes even if I have struggles in life, I don't really kind of linger into it anymore because I know that I didn't do bad, at least to people that surrounds me. I didn't do anything bad to any people. So I know I'll be fine at the end of the day. Yung mga ganung bagay, guys. I know I was bad. Ayun lang. But at the same time, also, the thing is, I also believe on, what you kind of visual or what kind of vision you have to yourself if you're the person, and I'm not saying that being positive is not tiring, like it's gonna be hard to be positive, especially if you're in a bad situation. And that's just given. Napaka-given lang nun talaga, guys. Kumbaga, but at the same time, if you're trying to be so negative, kung napaka-negative yung tao and you're not gonna try to find the positive out of a bad situation, you're just trying to kind of, paano ba yun? Ano ba English nun? You're inviting the bad vibes. You're trying to like lure in the other bad stuff into your life. So I always believe in what you kind of like. May English dun eh. Hindi ko masabi yung English eh. At the end of the day, try to understand everything. Be understanding. And yes, and that's why I really want this channel to be like that. Like at the end of the day, in every live stream, in every chikahan one-on-one, I don't want it to be walang personalan, guys. I want this channel, I want my live stream to be a safe space for everyone where we could be ourselves. We can talk, the deepest thoughts we have, like what do we think about and stuff like that. So that, because sometimes, yung sa buhay natin, guys, sometimes may mga paniniwala tayo na aminin man natin o hindi. It's because we're uneducated, 'di ba? Sometimes we believe on something so bad, even though at the core, like at your very core, it's mean or it's bad. But because that's what you kind of grew up with, you're gonna stick to it. And the thing is, I want to let you know, guys, that there are other people that can be like-minded like you, and there are other people that could probably explain it to you in a way that you can understand and ma-educate kayo dun sa mga bagay-bagay na minsan yung mga perspective kasi natin, mga perspektibo natin, minsan mali kasi we don't know better. We don't know any better. But if you try to be open-minded, if you try to accept other people's opinion and just try to listen on, like different experiences, because not everyone has the same experiences, I think there will come a point that you would understand, or you'll kind of, for personal growth, it'll help you in a way. And that's what I wanted to do. O, diba? Masyadong deep. Ayan, 'di ba? Yahoo! Thank you, 'di ba? And syempre kay Mary Rose Hagos Nansky. Ayan, thank you. Mega, mega love shout out, madam. And of course, congratulations kay Nansky TV. Ayan, guys. Andyan si Mary Rose Hagos. Congratulate her. Ayan, dahil yung asawa niya, they are also a monetized channel, and I want you guys to connect with them as well if you can. 'Di ba, Madam Mary Rose? And thank you so much, Ed C. Ayan. And syempre kay Richards Jennifer, Madam, mega, 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 mega love. Shout out, Madam. Love you. Thank you for being you, IC, Madam Wilmy. Thank you din po for, like accepting me, 'di ba? By acknowledging my existence. Thank you, Madam Marlamy. And thank you sa Team Josa. Thank you sa inyong lahat dyan na nasa baba. Guys, it's one of the things that I really kind of like enjoy having a live stream. Kasi I get to know you guys. And I get to know your deepest thoughts, your struggles, your progress, your opinion. It humbles me. Diba? Parang, ang deep nun ah. Kumbaga, naha-humble kasi ako pag kunwari may mga bagay kayong sinasabi na hindi ko naisip. 'Di ba? Yun yung parang nagpapa-humble sa akin. Kasi, aminin man natin o hindi, sometimes there will come a point sa buhay natin na we think we know a lot.
It could depends because of your life experiences. It could depends because your age. You might think you know all things. You might know everything. But at the same time, I don't think so. Because life is just a continuous learning. If you stop learning, if you stop trying to explore different perspective, different opinions of different people, is the time you kind of like settle for less because you're not trying to become better than yesterday. So I think it's very important that we always humble ourselves on depending on whatever, kung ano ba yung gusto nyo sa buhay ninyo. Ay, siya pala nag-e-edit. Mary Rose, thank you, madam. Ayan. And mega, mega love shout out po kay Mary Rose. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, Dina Aim, thank you sa iyo. I believe in good karma. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, 'di ba? And Faye Love, ayan, mega, mega love shout out. Faye Love, I do see you. Ayan, thank you so much. Virtual hug, yes. Hug. Thank you. And do the five. And syempre kay Madam Wengs, thank you, Madam Wengs. Ayan, maraming salamat. Ayun. Tusok na tusok heart ko. Oh, talaga. Ayan, guys. So, congratulate Mary Rose Hagos for me to all the live chat. Ayan, to all the viewers today. Congratulate her. And it baffles me why you are not. Because I don't want to. It would prison me. Ayan. And BG lang muna ako, sexy. Habang nagpapapawis this morning. Oh, I love that, Richards. Yes, guys. And guys, I do encourage you as well to be physically fit. Ayan, try to exercise. Ayan, habang nakikinig kayo dito, ayan, try to exercise. Um, And also, ayan, may mahaba dito, guys. Tingnan natin. Zilly Rain! Ayan, mega, mega love. Shout out sa'yo, Zilly Rain channel. Thank you for coming. I know you're very, very busy, pero maraming salamat kasi talagang pumunta ka pa rin dito. Kahit alam kong busy ka, maraming salamat. And mega, mega love. Shout out, please, project. Ayan, did I miss? Ayun. Feel ko yung topic. Stop nga muna edit ko. Ayan. Uy, Mary Rose Hagos, I do wanna know, na-miss din kita yung mga yaw-yaw mo, yung mga opinions mo. I do miss it actually. So I hope you can, ayan, alam ko yung struggle ng edit at yung yaw-yaw. Kaya thank you, diba? Ayan. And please project, minsan kahit sobrang mabuti na tayo sa kapwa natin, pagtalikod natin may nasasabi pa rin sila sa atin. Asan ang hinasik na mabuti kung masama pa rin sila sa iyo? I do like this. I want to explore this, guys. And of course, we have and may kasunod pa, no? And I'm gonna translate this. So in English speakers in the house, this was if you wanna, interact with Please Projects, kind of like hugot. Guys, what's hugot, huh? Hugot is something, like life experience that not necessarily good in a way. So sometimes, even though you did good to other people, they still say something bad about you. So, what's the purpose of being good in a way? And hindi sa lahat ng oras dapat natin intindihin yung kapwa natin. Kung paulit-ulit niyang ginagawa yung ayaw mo, maiintindihan mo pa rin ba siya? Ay wow, humuhugot. Gusto ko yan. So this is the thing. Sabi ni Madam Wife, iwanan mo na yan, please project. Yes, di ba? And well, there goes my proposal. Oh my God, JJ. In live stream, Can't you be not too romantic? Oh, ayan, and syempre kay Mary Kay the Wanderer, mega, 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 mega love shout out Mary Kay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan, always, always. Ayan guys, magmahalan kayo dyan sa baba habang paglaruan hindi naman paglaruan, but let's explore about what Please Project says. So Please Project says, not all the time you have to understand other people, especially if they're doing the same thing over and over. How are you going to understand them? So this is the thing that, like, Please Project, this has been kind of like one of the conversations I've been having. Ay, Tagalog nga pala. Sorry naman. So, Please Project, ayan. From time to time, nag-i-English ako kasi sometimes we do have English speakers in the house. And, like being a Filipino, alam ko rin na lahat naman tayo mga Pilipino, magaling tayong mag-English. So, I do encourage Filipinos as well to say in English, but at the same time, it's my pleasure to translate it. So, sagutin natin yan ng Tagalog, di ba? True Sexy IC, been there so many times. Ang last, doon na ako talaga napuno. Ay, totoo yan. So, Please Project. Hello, di ba? So, the thing is, okay. So, this is the question. So, the English is like, so, how do you, like, I want, like the English speakers in the house, if you're not busy, how do you manage those people that even if you do good to them, even if you're trying to be good to them, but they're still doing bad stuff behind your back? How do you deal with that? I want to know your opinion, guys. And to kind of like, I know this is the comment, pero maiintindihan mo pa rin ba siya? So because this is an open conversation, kasi para sa akin, isa lang yung stance ko. And if you've been in my live stream, like if you've been into my live stream, I've always said this. Marunong ako magtapon, guys. That's why I think I kind of like have a good life, at least in my opinion. Like my life is peaceful. Kasi I don't linger, like if a person doesn't, if a person doesn't do anything good in my life, if they're not, if they're just making my life stressful, the toxicity of it, I do drop them. No questions asked. And that's the thing with me, guys. It's like I know I could come out as cold to somebody or to some people that I met in my life. Like they would do bad one time with me. And that's all I need. I'm not, hindi ako takot magtapon ng tao. Especially if you step over my boundaries. And that's the thing, guys. I've always encouraged people to have boundaries because that's how you're gonna respect you as being you. And I'm not saying this because gusto ko gawin nyo. This is just an opinion and you can disagree. But as I've said in this live stream, it's just opinion to all of us. It doesn't mean pag nagbigay ako ng opinion, nagbigay kayo ng opinion sa baba, ibig sabihin yun yung gusto namin gawin ninyo. It's just up to you guys because at the end of the day, wala kaming kinalaman sa buhay ninyo. It's just an option for you to explore. And it's always up to you if you want it or not. Kung hindi pwede sa buhay nyo, then don't do it. Pero if you think it will be a better out or a better way for you as a person, then do it. Ganon. So, ayan. Pag ginawa sa'yo ng 2 times, 1 or 2 times, and end mo na yung projects na yan, sunugin. Project talaga. Diba? And the thing is, it's like, I do feel kind of like I salute those people that could forgive many times. I salute those people that could give a lot of chances to people because I couldn't do that. If you did me wrong, and depend on how wrong it is, you're out. I won't deal with you. Why would I? Why would I? And that's the thing. It's like, I have my own life to kind of be better to people that actually love me. So why would I waste my time to people that would just make me feel bad about myself? You know, I'm not your babysitter. I'm going to be here if you want me to, but to a point where you're going to drag me down, who the fuck are you? At least for me. So, hindi ako takot magtapon. And I always say this, if a person do you bad, it's up to you if you want to forgive them. But, sometimes people could be people. If they did bad to you, try to learn how to drop. Like sometimes people are just lost cause. Sabi ganun, lost cause. Ay, ano ba pinagsasabi ko dito? Kaloka. Ayan. Be patient and understanding. Life is too short to be vengeful or malicious. Trying to understand is like straining through muddy water. But ano ba yung tanong niya? Maiintindihan mo pa rin ba siya? Ayun, sige sagutin natin parang hindi ko nasagot to please project. So kung paulit-ulit niyang ginagawa yung ayaw mo, maiintindihan mo pa rin ba siya? So eto yung gusto kong pag-isipan mo, and I think, I'm not saying this na gusto kong pag-isipan mo because I think this is good or this is the right or correct way. But this is just how I think, 'di ba? Please project. Para kasi sa akin, kung paulit-ulit yung ginagawa ng tao na yun sa'yo, na alam niya na ayaw mo, para sa akin, it's just a proof that he or she doesn't give a shit about me. So why would I? Easy peasy. So, I could understand where he coming from. Maiintindihan ko siya kasi yun yung perspective niya, yun yung pagkatao niya. Iintindihin ko siya. But it doesn't mean I have to be with that person. Yun yung sa akin. Kasi I still have my own shit to figure out. Kasi at the end of the day, ikaw at ikaw lang ang pwede mong asahan sa mundo. 'Di ba? May asawa ka, may family ka, but at the end of the day, realistically speaking, you and you lang ang pwede talagang makapagpabago ng buhay mo. Wala nang iba. 'Di ba? Yun lang. Ayan, dami sinabi. Sorry naman, ayan, mag-backread tayo guys Ayun. Sunugin, Madam Richards. 'Di ba? Ayan, be patient and understanding. Life is too short to be vengeful or malicious. Definitely agree. Trying to understand is like straining through muddy water. 'Di ba? Like you can understand or at least respect that he or she is like that. But the thing is, sometimes there are just things that you cannot understand. And if you can't, just leave them be if that's what they want. And if you don't want that for yourself, know how to say no and know how to walk away. At least for me, that's my opinion. I tend not to do anything. They have to learn on their own. You can warn them that it will end badly for them if they continue that way. Jennifer, diba? Thank you sa inyo guys. Sexy Icy, pag intindihin mo na lang yung mga projects na yan, ikaw din yung ma-stress, sakit sa ulo, kaya mas mabuti pang walang projects na yan sa tabi. Diba? Tama ba yung pagkasabi ko, Madam Beach? Diba? Kasi guys, sa totoo lang, as a person, kung iisipin natin, yung buhay na lang natin, yung sarili nating buhay. If you're single, yung sarili mong buhay, ang dami mo nang kailangang, kumbaga, you have your own lifetime to enjoy, and at the same time, you have your own lifetime to figure out kung ano yung gusto mo sa sarili mo, kung sino ka as a person. So, if You're gonna stress about other people's feelings too much. If you're gonna stress other people's problem, ano pa ikaw? Ano na yung time mo para sa'yo? It doesn't have to be selfish, you know? Hindi yun pagiging selfish eh. But at least in my point of view, we only have this short span of life in this world and we don't even know how long you have to live in this world. But if you're gonna just try to understand everyone and you're not focusing on you, I don't know. But it depends on people. Sometimes people can be patriotic. They can be, like what we call saints or martyr, but that's how they want their life to be. So they already realize that's what they want. So good for them. Pero kung ikaw yung tao na hindi mo nga maintindihan yung sarili mo, iintindi mo pa yung ibang tao. Wow naman, di ba? Naloka naman ako doon. Very well said, Icy. Thank you, Madam Wailami. Ayan. Galing. Alin doon, san banda? It resonates with me. Wailami, heart, heart, heart. Thank you, Madam. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, that's right. Ayan. And syempre kay Madam Mary Rose. Ayan, na-trigger natin si Madam Mary Rose. And habang nag-e-edit ka dyan, Madam, ayan, syempre kinig-kinig ka lang din. The only person's opinion of you that truly matters is your own. A very, very strong word, JJ. And definitely agree. Ask yourself, can you tolerate your own company? Sabi ni JJ. Tanungin nyo daw yung mga sarili nyo. Kapag kasama nyo ba yung sarili nyo, kaya nyo bang i-tolerate yung sarili ninyo? Yun yung, yun yung sabi niya. If not, then no one else will. Ngayon, kung hindi nyo kayang i-tolerate yung mga sarili ninyo, pag-iisipin ninyo, ibig sabihin, walang ibang magta-tolerate. Naloka ako dun. O, diba? True sexy icy. Yes, ma'am. Ayan. And syempre, Madam Mary Rose, I hope to just understand them, even if I'm hurting that much. Because I want peace of mind. I don't want to felt the negativity. Life is short to dwell on hatred. Exactly. Totoo yan. Like, I do have like I do like everyone does have bad experiences in life. I do share some. And sometimes people would think, like the closest persons to me would think that I'm kind of cold, like I grudge on anger. But it's not being angry. It's not being angry. I'm just, I just learned my lesson. I'm not being angry. I just learned my lesson. And if that person hurts me, why would I be friends with him? It's not because I'm bitter or even though people would tell you, ang bitter mo naman, di ba? May mga ganyang bagay. But who gives a shit? Ano ngayon kung bitter ako? Bakit? Ang problema. Di ba? Inaano ba kita? Hindi ba pwedeng maging bitter, pero at the same time, you're happy with yourself? This is one of the things that I think bashers and haters couldn't understand. Sometimes they use the word bitter. Ang bitter mo, 'di ba? Ganito ka. Tapos hindi nila maintindihan na it could be both. 'Di ba? It could be bitter, especially pag nakikita mo yung pagmumukha nila. 'Di ba? Kakagigil, 'di ba? Pwede, wag ka na nga magpakita. Sira yung view ko. 'Di ba? Hindi yun bitter. Kumbaga, you just don't want them in your life. Period. So it's not being, it's not being angry or it's not grudging on somebody. It's just you don't want them in your life. And there's nothing wrong with it. 'Di ba? Ano sa tingin niyo, guys? Kaya ako, nang tinapon ko yung projects, ang talagang projects, naloka ako dito kay Madam. Yun pala mga tawag natin ngayon, guys. Yung mga patapon, 'di ba? Mga patapon na tao sa buhay natin. We will call them projects, 'di ba? Since last look at me na sexy icy, I'm happy na no stress at lalong naging sexy like you. Exactly. Diba? Because that's what life is. Be happy. Enjoy. And sometimes we look too much. We look too much to people, or we search too much for people that we feel that will make our life worthwhile. But at the same time, they're already there. Hindi nga lang sila ganun kadami. It's just gonna be a couple of people. It's not gonna be like a group of people that will love you. But at the same time, those are the true people. So at least with me, like, when it comes to YouTube channel, like not everyone would like you. Not everyone would stay with you in your live stream, would hear you out, like would support you on your YouTube channel. But the ones that would actually support you, di naman sila masyadong maingay eh. But they're there, And those are the people that you should keep. And the thing is, that's why I'm really happy that I know you guys. You've been such a wonderful, like I would say this is a journey for me because I get to know a lot of people. And the thing is, as much as I want to share experiences of other people, like trying to like have share awareness on different topics, and as much as I feel like I can give something, the thing is, I'm getting something back. Even though I don't ask for it, you're giving it to me, and I do appreciate that. And this is just a life worthwhile. And I'm really thankful for all of you guys, sticking around. O, di ba? Ang emotional ka na ulit. Sige na nga, tapusin na natin. Someone said to me after I said, we only live once. He said, no, Jerome, we live every day. We only die once. I like that. I do like that. Yes, definitely. 'Di ba? That's why I always think, lagyan ng expiration date ang stress. Lagyan ng expiration date ang heartache. Lagyan ng expiration date yung problema. Hayaan nyo sila problema sa inyo. Ayan. And syempre kay Faye Love, Nick Nick, ayan sa admin ko. Kay Mary K. The Wanderer, thank you dyan. And syempre kay Rachel, thank you. Ayan, of course. Kaya ako tolerate yung sarili ko kung sa pasensya mahaba yung pasensya ko. Pero pag sobra na, need na rin sabihin stop na, tama na, sobra na, I'm done. That's it. Ay, wow. Ramdam ko yan, Madam Richards. I like that. I know. Like, I think you owe that to yourselves, guys. When people do you bad, you owe that to yourself to say enough is enough. You have to move on. You have to kind of embrace the change. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck to a place you don't even want to be. And that's kind of sad. So, as Jerome says, as what Jerome have said, we only die once. So make it count. So, ayan. Ang sabihin nila. And kay DJ Leslie, thank you, DJ Leslie. Ayan, thank you dyan sa iyong BBG sa inyo dyan, guys. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Sabihin nila mapait ka. Sila matamis dahil sa mga ginagawa nila? I don't think so. Hindi kasi totoo yan, guys. Minsan parang ako, napapag-isipan ko, ano ngayon kung bitter? Ginawa niya ako ng mali. Alangan namang mag-smile ako. Ginawa nga ako ng mali, smile pa ako. Malamang, pag nakita ko yung pagmumukha niya, magalit ako. Di ba ano yun? Kaloka lang eh. See your life like a train, people will join for the entire journey. Some will get off at a certain stop and others will come on. In the end, people come into our lives to teach us something. Exactly. Like, sometimes if you come to think of it, guys, you can be in other live stream. We don't have to cross paths, but why? Why do we cross paths? Like, a lot of you guys in the live chat, I've never seen in person. But when I talk to some of you and you know who you are, and when I talk to you in the live chat, when I talk to you on the phone or wherever we go in live stream, I feel like, we've been friends for a long time. And the thing is, sometimes you gave something to me that I've never think about. And the thing is, that's wisdom for me. And sometimes wisdom is one of those priceless things that you can actually have. And being educated on stuff that you are not aware of is such a priceless thing. Kaya 'di ba minsan ang dali nating ma-distract sa mga bagay kasi we're enjoying the moment. But at the same time, there are times to be enjoying it and there are times na yung tipong we have to educate ourselves. Ika nga. O basta yun na yun, guys. Believe it or not, sexy, meron ako mga projects since 2002 hanggang ngayon nakakip pa rin kahit minsan ko lang makikita. Ano ba yung projects? Yun ba yung mga tao talaga, 'di ba? Hindi na nakarelate ang projects, 'di ba? Pero totoo 'yan. Ayan. Ay ako 'pag alam kong andiyan sa tabi-tabi, 'di ko siya nakikita, parang hangin lang na 'di ko feel dumaan sa balat ko, sexy. Uy, guys, so eto yung akin, guys. So, like in my lifetime, I kind of like, ano bang tawag dito? Yung parang tipong, this is one of the things na parang, kumbaga ika nga, napag-aralan ko sa sarili kong gawin. Na tipong, may mga tao kasi na pag kunwari tinapon na natin, makikita pa rin talaga natin sila in everyday life. But at the same time, I noticed that I kind of like, kumbaga sa tao, we evolutionize. Is that the word? Nag-evolution tayo. Nag-upgrade tayo, 'di ba? So, napansin ko sa sarili ko, guys, kapag may nakita ako sa daan na ayoko na, kumbaga tinapon ko na I'm not friends with anymore or for some reason I don't want to be acquainted anymore, I get to do kasi hindi mo minsan mapapansin, mapapatingin ka kasi nakatingin sila sa'yo. Pero ako, diretso parang lumagpas lang tapos to the right. Napag-aralan ko yan, guys. And I think it's just because, like, it's just, kumbaga, I think I've noticed that changed in me when I finally don't give a shit about what people think. And it makes my life easier, ika nga. And I hope you kind of like, try to learn those things because not everybody's opinion about you matters. Minsan yung iba opinionated lang kasi gusto kanilang hilahin pababa. Alam mo yun? So why does it have to matter? 'Di ba? And syempre kay BG Lakangle, mega, 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 mega love shout out to you. Thank you, thank you. O, 'di ba? Ayan. And ano ba yun? Ano ba yung pinag-uusapan natin? Ayan, pareho tayo sexy. Kahit di ako nakatingin sa projects na yan, siya nakatingin sa akin. Totoo. Talagang kunwari, ayan na. Di ba nandiyan kayo guys? Titingin akong ganyan. Di ba? Titingin akong ganyan. Di ba parang wala lang. Parang hindi lang sila dumaan talaga. Oh, di ba? Ayan. And syempre, sa yung kay Wiley, never lose yourself because of someone else. Trust your guts. Alam mo, Madam Wiley, I do kind of like trust my guts. But at the same time, there are multiple situations na yung tipong alam ko sa sarili ko na ilang ako sa taong to. But I cannot pinpoint why. And then they're trying to be friends with me. And because I want to be nice, I would. And at the same time, I would be friends with them. And at the end of the day, ayan na yung selosan, hinggit. Yan ang number one na kumbaga siguro kaya I really, really appreciate all of you in this live stream kasi I feel na hindi ako malas when it comes to friends dito sa YouTube because I find you guys, like I kind of find people that are like-minded, people that actually I feel that care for me. The thing is, minsan sa buhay, yun yung pinaka number one na problema ko at kamalasan ko. Yung punyetang inggit na yan. Pag tinamaan sila ng inggit, kainggitan nila sa buhay ko, 'di ba? May mga sarili naman silang buhay. Ewan ba? Ray Rhoda, Team PMC. Thank you, Madam, for coming. Ayan, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. Ayan, and syempre sa mga Team PMC, thank you. I salute you guys for a wonderful community. Thank you, thank you. And eto naman, you are one of the realest hosts I've ever gotten to know on YouTube. Real talk with Icy. Oh, that's so nice of you, JJ. You're gonna make me cry in char. No, I don't cry that easily. I am, but thank you, JJ. You're one of those persons that I think I could actually call a friend as well. So, salute to you. Ayan. And syempre, ayan, si Madam Wyla Mia. Kaya mga nandyan sa baba. Ayan. Alam niyo yan. Diba? And, ayan. So, guys, let's take a quick break, guys. And I'll be back. Ayan. The less you give a damn, the happier you will be. Exactly. Ayan. Kaya sa totoo lang, Madam Wyla Mia, at this point of my life talaga, kaya sinasabi ko nga, 'di ba? That's why I wanna share. And the thing is, that's why this YouTube channel is like 5 or even more years in, ano ba yan? Wala na tuloy ang English ko ay. In the making. Ayon. 5 years in the making. Because I feel like I really need to be sure that I could give something. And I'm okay. 'Di ba? Ako, sarili ko. And I think that's one of the reasons. The more, and the thing is, yun yung gusto kong, kumbaga, i-share sa mga tao na you can only control kung ano ikaw. You can only control your own emotions, your own opinion on somebody, but you cannot control anybody. It's out of your control. So para sa akin, it's most of like, why would I waste my precious time with people na hindi naman nakakatulong sa personal growth ko? Or at the same time, and it would come up as selfish to other people, but at the same time, if I'm not gonna be good in what I do, or if I'm not gonna be good as a person, how am I gonna treat the people that actually treating me good? So para sa akin, I just don't give a shit about, like the negativity. Like there's so many, ang dami ng problema sa mundo. Diyos ko naman, mga emote-emote minsan, parang ako na minsan nang gigigil. Kaya sometimes yun, andito pa ba si Rams? Si Rams, I do salute Rams kasi sometimes pag-iisipin nyo, kumpleto yung katawan natin. We can do a lot of things in our life. And sometimes, I know everyone has different feelings, emotions. Iba-iba tayo. Some are weak, some are strong. And I think, the thing is, I just want na yung mga tao na feeling nila weak sila. I hope makapunta kayo dito sa live stream ko. And I hope yung live stream ko, sometimes it makes you feel na you're not alone. If you feel you're weak, making decisions, I hope you speak up, you know. We can kind of like talk about it dito sa live stream ko. And I hope, you know, yung yung feeling ko na kaya ko na kumbaga ipasa sa inyo, ito yung mga nalalaman ko, mga naabot ko, you know, stuff like that. And also yung mga nagiging guest ko sa Chikahan one-on-one, their life, you know, their life lessons. Sana maipasa sa mga makakapanood. And I hope I really, really, that's kind of like one of my goals is sana talaga, knowing or not knowing, this channel is doing something to those people, you know, na nakikinig, you know. Ganun. Emotional tayo. Ay, kaloka. Kasi kung hindi ko putulin yung naging relasyon ko sa projects na yan, parang ako na mismo di nagrespeto sa sarili ko kasi ilang beses na nga ginawa sa'yo, sige ka pa rin. Yes. And that's the thing, guys. It's not bad to actually say no. 'Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi nila ng like at least for me, that's the highest respect you can give to yourself. Well, not maybe not the highest. Kasi pag sabi kong highest, mamaya may, 'di ba, sa susunod na from 2 years from now, may matutunan ulit ako na ito pala yung highest, 'di ba? So let's just be real. It's like one of the highest respects you can do for yourself is to say no and to say enough is enough. And you would actually embrace the change for your betterment, for your own betterment, diba? For your own self growth. And that's the one of the highest respect you can give to yourself is not limiting yourself. Hindi mo lilimitahan yung sarili mo, 'di ba? Na mag-grow ka, mag-explore ka on different opinions, mag-explore ka as a person. And that's one of the things that I really, really hope I could inspire. Ang kapal ng mukha ko. I really hate using that word, guys. But hindi ko alam kung anong word pwede ko ano. I hope I do inspire you in a way. That's why I'm trying my best to be better as a person. 'Di ba? Kahit ganito yung bunganga ko, guys. Ay, naloko ko. Saludo po sa lahat and let's keep building. Yes, tama yan, Mark Anthony. Let's do keep building. Ayan. And syempre kay DJ Leslie sa BFF ko. Ayan, one of the one of the girls. Ayan, one of the person that I really truly believe there's a reason why we've met. And with that, BFF, and thank you for being you as well. Ayan. And syempre kay Madam Wyla Mio, 'di ba? Alam niyo 'yun? Alam mo ba, Madam Wyla Mi, I do kind of feel kapag nakikita kita sa live stream ko, yung parang feeling ko when you kind of like say something, I kind of take it to heart because it feels like you have something more to share. You know, like hindi lang si Madam Wyla, syempre lahat kayo guys, 'di ba? Huwag na kayo magselos sa isa't isa. Parang isa-isahin ko kayo guys. But I do feel that all of you guys, sometimes may iba kasi dyan, sometimes they would say, I don't have anything interesting about my life to share. But the thing is, you don't know that. You're not sharing it. But at the same time, I do value each other's privacy. But at the same time, there are, 'di ba? Agree. Saan banda BFF? Sorry naman. And syempre kay Alexander, somebody, CJY, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ayan, thank you for coming. I do hope you kind of, you know, we do speak English, Alex. So I hope sometimes you can relate to us. Ayan. And how are you? How am I? I'm emotional. Ayan, hi, sorry, got to go. Oh, Johnny Sing, mega mega love, shout out Johnny Sing. Sorry. Ayan, I got to get back read. I kind of got emotional. That's light. And also mega mega love, shout out. Why what's with the face, Johnny Sing and JJ? Thank you. I nevertheless knew you were here. Oh my God, Johnny Singh. Thank you, Johnny Singh. Ayan. I hope you have a wonderful listening. You're listening to my Chika Chika, which means Chika. Ayan, Chika in Tagalog is, in English is chit chat. Ayon. Depends on the context. Ayan. And mega love shout out Johnny Singh. And thank you, Alex. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan. And syempre kay Leia, ano, ito talaga si Leia, o tinutuon naman yung aking biro. Thank you, Leia. Ayan. And Johnny Singh from Wailami. Ayan, mega love shout out to you. And syempre, andyan na rin si Dean Arwin. Kanina pa kita hinahanap. Ano daw? Ayan. Kagatin ko na likod mo. Ay, ouch naman. Charot. Ayun, andun ako. Ayan, o, di ba nag-away pa sila? Ayan. Ayan, thank you, oo. Nag-uusap lang naman kami. Oh, 'di ba? And Mary Kay, ayan, thank you, Mary Kay. Ayan, one of those people that I really look forward to as well. Thank you for trusting Mary Kay. Ayan, 'di ba? Nagkakamahalan na rin kami ni Mary Kay. And ayan, guys, DJ Leslie, oh, 'di ba? Oh, ayan na, oh, Jean Arwin, oh, galit pa more. Ayan. And syempre kay DJ Leslie, thank you guys. Oh, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat guys ha. Ano ba yung pinagkukwentuhan natin? So about that. So I hope ayun, I just found out that there's a Jollibee here in Miami. For lunch, I think I'll have to order some chicken and practice who got lines. Oh my god. I wish we do have Jollibee in Japan. We don't. But the thing is, if you're gonna go to to Jollibee Mitchell, you should try the Jolly hot dog. That's my favorite. Jolly hot dog, and I don't know if you're gonna like the spaghetti because it's sweet, but I believe you're gonna like um but if you're gonna buy something, try the mango pie or the peach pie and ube halo halo. Try that one. And also palabok. That's more authentic Filipino palabok. And nakakamiss yan. Mhm. Jolly high. What's with the laugh, Mitchell? Sino yan? I just, ano yan, itong kasi si Please Project ano ba yun? Ayan, nawala na nga si Please Project. Are you still there, Please Project? Ang dami naming nahugot sa sinabi mo, Please Project. O, diba? About bad projects. Yes, oo. Ano yun? Yun yung mga taong kumbaga, yun yung mga projects. Lost cause projects. O, di ba nagkaroon tuloy tayo ng dahil kay Madam Richards. Nagkaroon tuloy ng term yung mga ganyan. Mga ganyang klase naging tuloy. Projects tuloy sila. Nakikinig lang. Oo naman, Mary Kay. I do appreciate John Mary Kay, 'di ba? I know the feeling yung mga nandyan sila. Madam Mary Rose, alam ko yung mga feeling ng ganyan. Yung gustong-gusto nyong magyaw-yaw pero deadline for editing. I know the feeling. That's why I do really appreciate you guys being there. Nakakagutom. Uy, good to know. Ay, natawa tuloy ako. Ano ba yan? Pati tuloy yung gustong lumabas. Ayan, ipitin din natin. So, yun? Tawag dito, I do think that, I do love hot dogs. Press one, guys, if you like hot dogs. Ayan, mega love shout out to all. Dito, Sexy Icy, meron sa Jacksonville, need to drive 4 hours lang para lang makabili. Ay, wala silang delivery. Wala silang delivery dyan. I think that's the thing that I kind of like, because when I was in Seattle, it's like I did had, like, I even prank my family when I was in Seattle that I'm in the Philippines. Like, it's kind of like, I'm already here, pick me up. Because there's, like, in Washington, there's these Jollibee, Red Ribbon, Chowking, and it's just like, for me, it's just so awesome. It's like I could live there because there's Jollibee and Chowking. In Japan, waktang, wala dito. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Mitchell, you naughty naughty. You naughty naughty naughty, Mitchell. Uy, ayan na naman tayo sa pagkain, guys. We're not super, but I guess we can always talk about food. I do like fantasizing about food, but I try not to over eat. So I'm just gonna fantasize on food. 'Di ba? Ayan, and syempre kay Cabo Choy. Ayan, isa pa yan si Cabo Choy. Thank you, Tay Cabo Choy, sa walang sawang pagmamahal. O, 'di ba? Nagmamahalan lang talaga tayo, Cabo Choy. Mitchell, we're in Pembroke Pines, the new one. O, 'di ba? I really do wanna go to Miami. And especially if I get to go to Florida, now I can I can actually see people in there. O, 'di ba? Ayan. Wailami, yes. O, 'di ba? Minsan gusto kong magyaw-yaw kaso sexy ako pa yung lalabas na masama pag ginawa ko yun. Yun, totoo din. Pero hindi sa totoo lang. Like, for example, like, I know I'm a loudmouth. 'Di ba? Sa Tagalog, alam ko patola naman ako. Alam ko rin na mahilig akong pumatol, especially kapag alam kong mali. Pero ito yung sinasabi ko, sometimes yung pagiging maldita natin, yung pagiging prangka, yung pagiging straightforward, there's always gonna be timing in everything. And I think that's where, like earlier when we're talking about manipulation, that's how I manipulate when and how am I gonna talk. And I think that's not in a negative way. So I hope, if you think about it, guys, not everything you should talk. Sometimes there are moments you just need to shut up. Kumbaga, sa laban, pipiliin mo kung kailan ka papatol. O, di ba? In war, you just don't go. You have to have plans. You have to know when to enter. O, di ba? Ganun yun. Nako, delivery, wala siguro yung kayo kahit mahal ng gasoline ngayon. Ah, 'di ba? Luto na lang ako fried chicken at spaghetti 'pag gusto kong kumain. Pero in fairness, kapag nami-miss ko yung Jollibee spaghetti, ako na lang nagluluto. Lalagyan ko siya ng condensed milk. Like what my cousin has told. Yung sweet and sour sauce. Then put condensed milk. And then voila, Jollibee spaghetti. O, 'di ba? Tapos merong ay naku, ayan na naman tayo sa pagkain eh. Mitchell, why do you even talk about Jollibee? We don't have Jollibee here. Now I want Jollibee. But the thing is, I think, the only thing I really missed in Jollibee is Jolly Hot Dog and palabok maybe. The spaghetti depends, because sometimes there are branches in the Philippines, they overcook the pasta and it kind of like leave a bad taste. An impression. Biglang ganun. But guys, ayan. So we're gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna come back and I hope you have more questions or more hugot, ayan, about relationships, about your progress, about struggles. But please watch this for a moment and I'll be right back. we're back. O, diba? Ayun. Na ano yung ano, yung lalamunan ko, guys. Ay, Marnie Patriarca! Ayan. And syempre kay The Herman Salva Official. Mega, mega, mega love shout out sa inyo, guys. Ayan. Thank you naman, Madam Marnie. Ayan. And syempre, guys, ano ba yung sasabihin ko? Ayan. May nakita ko dito. Luto lang ako 'pag gusto kong kumain. Ay naku na ayan na naman, ikaw naman Madam Richards talaga. Pamimiss mo na naman ako sa mga pagkain. Naku, tataba ako sa inyo. 'Pag iniisip ko pa lang mga pagkain na pinagsasabi niyo tataba na talaga ako, eh. I miss the Skyline chili dogs from Ohio. I never had that. Although, the thing that I missed in America would be hamburgers. Like real hamburgers. Like, I do miss those. Ayan, lalo na si Projects, magaling mag-manipulate, talo ka. Kaya mas mainam na lang manahimik at take time kung kailan ka mag-move. Ay nako, Madam Richards, tatalunin ko yan si Projects. O, di ba? Sumbong mo lang, sino ba yan? Tirahin natin. Ako na ang titira. Pero hindi guys, pero totoo yun. Sometimes you would know. You know, that's why it's important talaga na alam mo yung kung sino kayo. That's why it's really important to know who you are. Kasi yun yung pinakasandata nyo. That is gonna be your weapon to people who likes to manipulate people in a bad way. Because I think sometimes, like even like for example, in a relationship, I hate when it's girls or guys. It could be both ways. That would cry, to manipulate things. I really, really hate that. That's why I think as a woman, it's so it's so rare for me to cry. I only cry when I'm too overwhelmed. Like when I'm too overwhelmed, kapag touch na touch ako sa mga nangyayari, o yung minsan frustrated, yung mga ganong bagay. Because sometimes I feel that's one of my pet peeves. We use crying as to manipulate other people. I don't like that. Diba? Those are tasty. O, diba? Ayan. Kaya it's important to know who you are because that's gonna be your weapon to those people that manipulate or manipulators. So, Jennifer. Tawa si Madam. Parang ako, ikaw. O, 'di ba? Kaya yan yung mga nakakatakot nga daw, 'di ba? Yung mga tahimik. Kasi pag, kumbaga, when it's enough, enough is enough, ayun, naku, matakot kayo. Ayan, and syempre kay Marnie, thank you, thank you. Kay Madam Wengs, ayan, thank you naman kay Madam Wengs. At sa mga, syempre, sa mga nag-BBG dyan, I am out in Virginia in May. Ay, wow, nice, traveling. You should travel to Japan too, and to Philippines, and wow. Diba? And syempre, mega mega love shout out Wyla Me. Ayun. O, 'di ba? Saan banda ikaw natawa do'n? BFF? And admin ni IC, mega mega love shoutout sa'yo. Sabi ni Madam Marnie, "No, the best burgers I will show you when you come to Scotland." Ooh? Are you gonna agree with that, Mitchell? The best burgers would be in Scotland, not in America. Oh, diba? Ayan, to all the, Americans in this live stream, you gonna agree with that? Pinag-away no? Baliw din. We have a place called Steak, Cattle, and Roll. Ay, nice word. Steak, Cattle, and Roll. Yeehaw! That's what I just pictured. Diba? It's really important to hold your personal values. Yes, definitely. Minsan lang ako kumakain ng hamburger at yung fave ko yung ay! Naku, Madam Richards, yan, oy, gusto ko yan. Yan yung lagi kong pinupuntahan nung pumunta ako ng States. Five Guys Burgers. I actually do wanna try, In and Out Burgers. I do wanna try that just because, the people that kind of like I know seems to always say something about it. And I don't know if it's overrated, underrated. I just want to try it. But I think it's only in California. I don't know in Miami if they have it, but in Washington they don't have it. And then there's another one is White Castle. And I think it's because of Harold and Kumar. So if you know that, guys, smoky burgers are the best. And also like barbecue. Like, oh, barbecue. I want to try that one. I head there to see family and attend a wedding in my Celt. Oh, I want to see that. You have to show me that, JJ. Alam ko kung ano naman ako sexy at alam ko kung ano naman meron siya at di ko kahit talagang gawin yung mga ginagawa niya. Exactly. And no, madam, I really love you for who you are, madam. And I know it's short, span of time I've known you. And I know that I have so much more to know about you. And syempre, di ba, kumbaga, hindi pa kita nami-meet in person. But at the same time, I like your vibe. I like how you present yourself. You're just being you. And I think that's one of the things that I like is yung walang pretentious. I hate pretentious people in a way. I want to know who they really are. And it doesn't matter if you're bad or kung ikaw yun eh, 'di ba? Hayaan mong ako magdesisyon kung gusto kita o hindi. I'm skeptical of Scottish burgers, but anything is possible. That's what Mitchell says. JJ, sexy depends kung paanong paggawa at luto. 'Di ba? Oo. Pero hindi. I think the reason why I like American burgers are because it's like sometimes it feels like in Japan, the way they make their burgers, they put flour and I think it's just the meat they use. It's not the same meat as what Americans usually use on their burgers. And it's just kind of like 100% beef. In Japan, if you kind of like noticed, ayan, in Japan, sometimes they would put beef and pork together. So it's kind of like hard, even in the supermarkets, it would be hard to find like 100% just beef. And if you do, it comes with small packages, at least in the general supermarkets in Japan. And if they do, it's come in small packages and it's really expensive sometimes. So I think that's one of the reasons that I think, like doing burgers in Japan is quite different in America. Ayan. Just kidding, Jay. JJ, you bought hurt? Sarap, di ba? Kasi di masyadong mantika yung meat. I can have. Laging pila sa Five Guys burger sa Uman. Oh, di ba? Oh, di ba? And so guys, ayan. So if you guys have opportunity to find Five Guys, you should really try it. And meron pa nga dun tinry ko yung I did try yung shake with bacon. It sounds weird, but it actually goes together for some weird reason. Ayan. Mitchell, you love Angus beef. O, diba? No, but the thing is, guys, you should try Wagyu if you ever come to Japan. And I know there's gonna be Wagyu in, whatever, import and stuff like that. But you have to try it in Japan. The real Wagyu. Diba? Because God, I swear to God, is really the nicest things. We have Five Guys in Glasgow and Edinburgh. You should try that. Have you tried that, Trey J? Sexy Belinda na lang ng meat ng baka at ikaw na mag-grind kung meron. Yun ang problema. Wala akong grinder. I don't have grinder. Yun yung problema ko. Parang ang mahal nun, madam, 'pag grinder. Parang hindi kaya ng ano, bulsa ko. 'Di ba? Pero sa Pilipinas naman, ayan, sa Pilipinas naman ang nami-miss ko yung ano, um, footlong. Long talaga. I don't know if you guys have it in America or Scotland, but we have this foot-long, like, hot dog in a bun, and it's long. So we eat it. We called it foot-long. I love that. Especially like back in the day when I used to drink, like when I used to drink alcohol and I'm really hangover or like I really, really like drunk a lot, I would order that. Foot long. Yun yung gustong gusto ko talaga. Nami-miss ko yan. Ngayon kasi kinakalahati na nila. Dati, pwede ka pa makabili nung ganong kahaba. Nakaganyan. O, diba? Ngayon, hinahati na nila. Kaya yun. Ay, we're talking so much about food, guys. We're supposed to be, like, but the thing is, guys, we can always, this is the thing about, like trying to be fit. Sometimes you just have to know your food, the nutrition it takes. It doesn't have to be like you're not enjoying yourself because food is one of the things that make life worthwhile. But at the same time, you just have to understand your body and what, like, you just have to control it in a way. Diba? I have tried it not too bad. Better than Burger King and McDonald's for sure. Ah, yes. Definitely. Five Guys is definitely better than those two. Jesus. I see, magkano footlong sa inyo noon? Early 20s yata na uso yung footlong hanggang sa naging half lang. Magkano ba yung footlong? Admin, magkano nga ang footlong? Magkano ba yung footlong? Nakalimutan ko. And syempre, Glenn Obenza. Ayan, mega, 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 mega love shout out sa'yo. Thank you for coming. Just roaming, yeah, of course. When it comes to burgers, the best. Frankfurt, uy, DJ Leslie sa Germany. So I've been wondering about this, guys. So I was asked, like, what is the, like, if I'm gonna travel, because I've always liked European trip, and I was like asked, which country in Europe are you gonna visit? So it's like from the top of my brain, is that how you say it? Top of my brain, it would be first of all Ireland, definitely Ireland, Ireland, Amsterdam, the Netherlands, if you know what I mean. Netherlands, and then what did I say? France, because of the Louvre. The Louvre, I really want to go there, the museum. And then Spain, maybe Portugal because it's legal there. And now I've been thinking, DJ Leslie, I think I want to go to Germany just because of their sausage. Oh, diba? Ayan. Ano ba yun? Of course, when it comes to burgers, the best. No, meron kang mabibili kahit na maliliit lang na blinder para sa food processing, na grinder. I do have food processing, madam. Kaso, tinry ko yun sa chicken. Bumili akong chicken, tapos, hindi siya ganun ka-grindy yung food processor ko. Kasi baka mura lang yung food processor. Baka kailangan ng madamdaming maano-ano. Ayan, 40 lang. 40. See? That's kind of like $1. Then you'll have a foot long. That's how cheap food can be if you convert your money to peso. Jollibee opened an hour ago. I don't know why I'm still. Oh, Mitchell, you have to go to Jollibee and then you have to like come up here and then show us. So everyone who doesn't have Jollibee in their country would feel sorry about ourselves. Thank you, Mitchell. But try the Jolly hot dog. That's one of my favorite. And also halo halo if they have that. And palabok. O, diba? Ayan. And ayun, 15 pesos lang yun. O, 15 pesos. O, ang mura pa. You can visit my sister in Ireland. Oh, you have to hook me up, JJ. Yes, Amsterdam. Oh, diba, DJ Leslie? Yeah, definitely. I think my hub would be Amsterdam. And then I would go to Ireland and then come back to Amsterdam. And then go to places, but my hub would be Amsterdam. In Scotland. I know you're gonna say that, JJ. Did I trigger you? Netherlands is great. Love it there. Oh my god. I really do. I really do want to go there. Like very, very much. I know I'll definitely gonna enjoy it there. Yes, Five Guys burgers masarap. Lalo na yung french fries. Ay, oo. Gusto ko yan, madam. Yung french fries nila kasi ano. Ay. Tapos meron pang spice. Diyos ko po, ano ba yan? Nakakabwisit. Kasi naman tong ano na 'to hindi matapos-tapos. Gusto ko na mag-travel. Been there for 4 times. Ay, wow. Ano yan, DJ Les, nang inggit ka pa? It's also legal there too. You forgot to say. I don't know. What's in how do you pronounce that? Zek Republic. Is that how you pronounce that? Si Zek Republic. Bad in geography here. Mitchell, way to go. Maybe they'll give you some freebies. Jollibee. Kayo ang bida. O, 'di ba? Ayan, 'di ba? It's also legal there and then why me, oh, 'di ba natawa sila. And syempre kay Christina, Madam Christina De Rain, mega 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 love shout out. Ayan, magandang magandang gabi po. After game sa basketball, yun yung snack ko noon, o 'di ba? Maganda prog din. Hindi ko nga ay the other one is Estonia. I want to go to Estonia as well. So I think my itinerary is kind of like there's I just want this to be over because I really, really want to. First of all, I want to go back to the Philippines because I know I'm going to different places that are far from the Philippines. So next would be I want to go back to the States and then I would hit Europe. O, diba? Watch out for me, JJ. I'm gonna go to Europe. Fresh potatoes talaga niluluto. Ay, oo. And I think, isa sa mga gusto ko rin sa Five Guys, it makes me feel of like retro. Yung parang old school. Yung parang napapanood mo lang sa movies sa Amerika. Kung ano yung parang ambience ng restaurant. So I kind of like that. My friend is also out there. He is a physical education teacher there. Oh, in Ireland? That's nice. Tab J. Sige, tumambling ka lang din diyan, Tab J. Oo, okay lang 'yan, siyempre 'di ba? Oo naman. Okay, okay lang 'yan. Ayun. Daan ka sa Germany palalabs. Ay, definitely. Isa na 'yan sa mga kumbaga alam ko kasi nandiyan kayo and alam ko naman alagaan niyo ko, o 'di ba? May mga friends na tayo, andiyan din si Think Positive, 'di ba? So, alam ko may mga friends na ako sa Germany. So, I know I'll be good sa Germany. So, it's isa na yan kasali sa mga pupuntahan ko talaga. 'Di ba? Pronounced as Czech Republic. Ayun, thank you, madam. Czech Republic. Oh, hindi ko alam kung anong meron dun. Ano ba meron sa Czech Republic? What's in Czech Republic? JJ. Is it really good over there? Ayan. Estonia is amazing. I love Estonia. Then you can visit Finland. I don't know about Finland. It's too cold. I hate cold. Latvia and Lithuania, as it's all close together, like 5 hours drive. The thing is, I really hate cold. Like, I really hate winter unless I'm snowboarding. But I don't think I want to snowboard. Like that's why I want to visit Portugal, Spain because it's kind of like in the beaches and also Ibiza. I want to go to Ibiza. It's like, like ever since, like teenager, I really want to go there. So I kind of want to go there. Uy, Kuya Tres, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan, Tres Morales the third. Ayan, mega mega love shout out po. Ayan, maraming maraming salamat po. Ayan. And syempre, andyan si Tab J. Doon yung main ng Oktoberfest sa Bayern. Yun! That's one of the reasons I want to go to Germany because there's a lot of festivals that I think is happening in Germany. No, no. In Germany, in Netherlands, and I think there's one more. Like, I want to be in those festivals, like the big ones, the big festivals. Kaya, ay, good luck for me talaga. Gustong-gusto ko pumunta diyan, grabe. One day, kapag natapos na 'tong pandemic na 'to talaga, ay naku, pupunta na talaga ako. Gustong-gusto ko ng pumunta sa mga ganyang bagay. Pero yon. So, how about you guys? Ayan. So, any more progress? Do you have any progress? Any questions? O, 'di ba? From projects, o, 'di ba? From projects to ano ba yung pinag-usapan natin kanina? From projects to places to Jollibee. Visit Estonia in summer. They have 2 hours of night. Then it drove me crazy. I suffered from insomnia because it never got dark. Wow. Ay, parang ano naman yun. Parang hindi ko naman kaya yun. Parang mapaparanoid naman ako. No? Hola, 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 Mami Ganda. Ayan, Irie, mega, mega love shout out sa'yo, Irie. Sa Amsterdam, yung Love Festival sa ilog nila. Yun, ay, gusto ko yan. Ay, nako. Namimiss ko na yung mga festival. Especially yung mga talagang, meron pa nga gusto kong pumunta yung Burning Man. Burning Man, tama ba? Burning Man. I do wanna do that. Irie, hello from Mitchell. Ayan, mega mega love shout out Irie. 'Di ba? Ang dami kong festival na gustong puntahan sa totoo lang, guys. So if you know any festival, ayan. So please let me know. And syempre bibit-bitin kita DJ Leslie, si Ate Zul. Bitbitin ko kayo, 'di ba? Magkagulo tayo sa festival. Kaso baka hindi niyo ako makausap ng matino. Kasi Amsterdam 'yan. Siyempre, gagawin ko yung gusto ko sa Amsterdam. Ayan. Amsterdam is the place to be. Oh, 'di ba? May paganyan naman si engineer ni Tab J. Nag-abala pa talaga ito. O, 'di ba? And syempre, guys, andyan na rin naman si engineer Tab J, guys. Don't forget, ayan, sa February 26, guys, ayan, wag niyong kalimutan, Life in the Philippines, ayan, is he a boyfriend material? 'Di ba? One-on-one chikahan with Tab J. Ayan. February 26, 7:35 Philippine Standard Time. And syempre, 8:35 Japanese Standard Time. Ayan. Samahan niyo po kami. Support us. We're gonna talk about life in the Philippines. And we will share experiences and life lessons with Tab J Iron Channel. Diba? And back to me. Ibiza. Ibiza ba yun o Ibiza? Ibiza o Ibiza? Ibiza Music Festival nila. Ibiza Meltdown, Monday, 1st August to Friday, 5th of August. Totoo lang. Diba? Yan yung mga gusto ko. And syempre, eto naman ang para sa'yo. Ayan, kasi nag-abala ka pa talaga, Tab J. This one is for My friend is owner of a festival. I'm Malta. What's the genre of the song? Diba? But I just want to hit, like at least before I leave Earth, diba? Before I leave Earth, ayan, before I leave Earth, there are things that I really wanted to, I shouldn't miss those things. So I really do hope na makapag-travel na ako. Ayan, because Japan is very, very strict. So sometimes I cannot do things I want to do in Japan. If you know what I mean, guys. Ayan. So if you know what I mean, alam nyo na yun, guys. Ayan. PM is the king. Sige lang, sexy. Magwalwal ka lang dyan habang nagtatanim ako ng seeds ng talong. Ay, sana all my talong. Speaking of talong, ang mahal ng talong dito sa Japan ngayon, guys. Hindi tuloy ako makakain ng tortang talong. It's called glitch. Oh, glitch. Well, as much as I want to do in Ibiza, the meltdown, the glitch, the base canyon, it's also August, the Wonder Festival. Wonder Festival. Is it Wonder Festival? Or Lost Lands, stuff. And then the Netherlands, the festival in Netherlands. There's always going to be something in the way. Ayan. Yeah, guys, stay safe out there. Always wear your mask. Ayan. If you can do your boosters, ayan, do boosters. Mommy, I have a question. So our topic, and especially edukasyon sa pagpapakatao or value education, is patriotism. The question is, ayan, and I hope you guys also answer this question from Irie. Ayan, the question is, why should we be patriotic? I'm not sure if this is too political. It could be Irish. Kind of shady. I don't know. I think I have something to say about it, but PM is the key. I don't know. I have something, like I do have a strong opinion about military and stuff like that. But I think it's because it's kind of like in the edge or like in kind of like it's gonna go political. It's kind of hard not to, but I don't know. I think the better person to ask that would be those people that, like have that feeling of patriotism in them, you know. How about you? How about you? I'm pretty sure JJ would have an answer to this. JJ, are you still there, JJ? Why should we be patriotic? Why? Ayan. Sarap ng tortang talong sexy. Ay, true. 'Di ba? Ang mahal kasi ng talong dito. Ang liit pa. Nag-ready na ako magtanim kasi mag-summer na sex. Kaya pala mura dito yung talong pag summer. Kasi seasonal. Seasonal ba ang talong? Ayan. Thank you, Josa Sisikoy. Ayan, the puyaters. O, diba? Puyat pa more. Thank you, Sisikoy. Ayan, diba? Ayun. So, yun nga guys. Ayan. So, basta yun. I don't know. I don't think I'm a good candidate to answer the question, Irie. Kasi parang feeling ko parang I don't really have the depth of what patriotism means in a way. So I don't think I would be like I'm just being kind of true to myself. I don't think I'm a good candidate to answer why ano ba yun? Ano ba yung tanong niya? Why should we be patriotic? Diba? Define patriotic. O biglang para depends on where you are from, your country's history or beliefs. Yeah, it seems so deep. Alam mo yun, Irie. Parang ang deep-deep niya pag sinabi kasing patriotic. Ayan. Airy, patriotism allows a nation to take pride of the country's past, present, and future achievements. That's why I told you JJ would probably be the best candidate to answer that question. Do you agree with their policies and what they stand for? See, because I'm too multicultural in a way. So I don't feel that I'm a good candidate to answer why should we be patriotic, because then it could be coming from a biased point of view, because basta ganun. Ayan. Sige lang, mommy. I understand. No pressure. No need to answer if you don't want to. Thank you for entertaining my question. No, I do like your question. It's just kind of hard for me to answer because I don't think I'm the right person to answer why should we be patriotic if I don't feel I'm patriotic in a way. So, ayan. But they do have answer for you, Irie. And our families extend to our neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods extend to our cities. Our cities extend to our nation. Patriotism is not just a duty or a cause, but it's an effect of proud people. And si Madam Wailami, o 'di ba, madaming matatalino. Patriotism is also demonstrated by how you treat those who have served this country, both active and retired, living or dead. You can show your respect by your behavior towards them. Um, See, this is the thing, Ayan. You are patriotic to Netherlands. Visit ka, Jerome. Ewan ko sa'yo. Ayan. Wyla Well said, yes. I think, see, this is the thing, Irie. Like what Wyla is saying, right? Is demonstrated by how you treat those who have served this country, both active and retired, living or dead. You can show your respect by your behavior towards them. In that way, it's almost like, like coming from Japan, we don't really have what we call military the same way as America does. So I don't really have that kind of experience when it comes to those things. So I feel like I'm not the right person to answer that because I think I feel like I'm uneducated when it comes to those things in a way. Do you understand that? So, and also, like, for example, what Mitchell says, it's almost like that. And it's speaking like I'm half. I feel like I don't, I've always said this, like, it's always a struggle. Which country should I be proud of when both countries have the same pros and cons in my head? So, when sometimes I feel like patriotism in a way, as a how I understand it, it's almost like I'm so conflicted in a way because I don't know. But yes, patriotic ako sa mga veterans, sa mga military nag-serve sa country, lalo na yung sinusuong ang buhay nila, sexy icy. And that's the thing, like, because I've been kind of like educated in kind of like not educated in a way, but I kind of like understand how America is in a way, but I'm not American in a way. It almost feels like, how their military and how they treat their veterans, stuff like that. And especially, it's not just that, even in the Philippines, it's almost like sometimes I feel I'm so conflicted because it's like sometimes I hear like thank you for your service. But at the same time, it's like what do they really do? But at the same time, those veterans that actually put their lives at stake, then they don't get, like free everything, like a really nice medical health care and stuff like that. Makes me feel like, conflicted. Like I don't know how to feel about that. So it's also possible to be critical of your nation and patriotic at the same time, just like with a family member or friend. Not blind following, but active engagement. Because I really do, like, sometimes when I do like military, and how do they kind of like, especially they're too young, sometimes when they get in there, they don't know anything. And then they get out of military, and then they're not well taken care of. So why? It's like, where's the patriotism in there, kind of thing. But that's the thing that I kind of like, I don't understand about this word sometimes. Diba? And Bochok the Great. And Jacoba, thank you naman, Kuya Bochok. And Adriel OP, thank you. Ayan, thank you. Tapos na ba siya, no? Kaloka. Ayan. Thank you sa inyo. Ayan. We don't associate patriotism with military. Oh. So the thing is like that. It's like, I think I feel like I'm not educated enough in the word itself. That's why I don't feel confident on answering the question. That makes sense? Ayan. I'm taking a lot of notes. There's a lot of good points. Thank you very much, everyone. And thank you for that wonderful question. And syempre, thank you for those people who answered. Ayan. JJ, Mitchell, and syempre kay Madam Wailami. Thank you. And kay Richards Jennifer. 'Di ba? During my child, napaka-patriotic ng mga tao noon. Yes, kasi I think, like, kasi syempre 'di ba, nag-aral ako sa Pilipinas. So the social value is like, mahalin yung sariling atin. That is patriotism itself. Like local stuff, like tangkilikin yung atin kind of thing. But at the same time, I don't see it to a lot of 'di ba? Parang minsan tuloy mapapaisip ka. So, I don't know. I'm really basta yun na yun, guys. Basta lahat ng military, mga police, lahat nag-serve sa mga tao, kahit mga nurse at doctors, I respect them all, sexy. Especially now, especially on the pandemic, guys. I feel like even, at some point of this pandemic, the year of this pandemic, I feel really, really thankful for hindi lang mga nurses, hindi lang mga first, how do you call that? Ano ba yung tawag nila? Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Nawala, nawala, 'di ba? Yung mga basta yun na yun, guys. I do appreciate, the Uber drivers. Yung mga nagdi-deliver ng food. I do appreciate them. Yung mga tao na sa counter, 'di ba? Sa counter supermarkets. I mean, every little thing I kind of appreciate because it seems like, it's pandemic. Like, if it's up to me, I'm not going to work. I don't want to die on those times, but these people actually do. That's why sometimes there's a point of this pandemic that, when I order food, I really thank so much those drivers. And, when I do supermarkets, I'm really, really appreciative of them, of what they do. Patriotism is having pride in your nation's achievements, beliefs, and history. Only nation that done more in improving human society was ancient Greece. Scotland is the nation of inventors and inventions. Oh, diba? Sabi ko sa'yo, Ivy, maraming sasabihin si JJ. Right, JJ? I knew it. You'll have a lot to say about that. So that's if you notice. So I kind of like struggle. I struggle with that because I feel like sometimes I don't belong anywhere. Hugot. Oh, diba? Ayan. That's the reason sometimes it's so hard to be half because you don't know where you belong. Like, what do you love? So, ayun. First responders. Yes, first responders. Uber drivers, like counter, people that, work in the counter. People. Just people. I just appreciate them, all of them. Ayun, frontliners. Ayan, frontliners. Yan, I do respect them. They are actually the heroes of this time. Yun yun, guys. But I really, really, ayan, 'di ba? Naka 3 hours na tayo. So, ayan, 4 minutes more, guys. If you wanna connect with each other, ayan, if you wanna love each other, ayan, please, please do. We still have 4 minutes to go. And of course, guys, I really want to thank you all for your wonderful, wonderful, ayan, deep thoughts. Your conversations really, really, it meant a lot for me. And I hope people would actually get to know you guys as well in this live stream and all of our thoughts. I hope at the end of this live stream, you feel like you kind of, like learned something, even though you already know those things. But I hope it gives you more of an edge to be better for yourself and to be better in the future. Kahit English tayo dito, guys, and sa mga fellow Filipinos, I always encourage you guys to speak in English. Do this live stream as your practice ground. Ay, 'di ba? I do really appreciate you, all of you guys. 'Di ba? And I hope, ayan, sa Saturday again, guys. Ayan, this coming Saturday. Ayan, don't forget, ayan, ang ating lineup. If you missed, ayan, the episode of last Saturday, ayan, virtual date with board vlogger, of course. Ayan, panoorin niyo po yan. You can replay the whole live stream. It's full episode. We talk about a bunch of stuff over there. And then on this coming Saturday as well, shared experience, one-on-one chikahan with the project Beans. Ayan. Of course, guys, ayan, we also like your interaction at that time. Share your experiences, share your opinions, and let's talk about different stuff on that day. Let's get mentally fit. And of course, on February 26th, Life in the Philippines one-on-one chikahan with Top J Iron Channel. Also, guys, ayan, we will know, ayan, if you are single, if you want to have somebody to love. Ayan, let's see if Tab J Iron Channel is a boyfriend material. And also, let's talk about relationship. Let's talk about, life itself. Let's get mentally fit, emotionally fit on February 26th. Again, 7:35 Philippine Standard Time and 8:35 Japanese Standard Time. Ayan, thank you guys. And lastly, 'di ba? May palastly pa ako. If you are coming to the Philippines and you want a refreshing, and sa mga fellow Filipinos ko din, kung gusto nyo makapag-refresh sa mga problema sa buhay and also just wanna have fun and chill with your family, don't forget to like and follow Kalayo Nasugbu Beach Camp. They offer affordable prices for camping, ayan, sa beach, in an island, and also you can do island hopping and a bunch of other activities in an affordable price. Follow them on Facebook. O, diba? Ayan yung mga kaganapan natin, guys. And, syempre, ayun. Back to me. Oh, diba? I just saw my water bottle and remembered to drink. Guys, let's hydrate. Pinagalitan mo ako, Ivy. I did hydrate. I did hydrate. When I do my commercial break, guys, ayan, I try to drink. Diba? And syempre sa USA, mostly ng patriotic are Republicans and Democrats and are nationalist. Socialist, Marxist, diba? At kung ano-anong est. Kaya nga, kumbaga parang ang hirap talakay. Kasi it's gonna be a huge conversation. But, ayun, I do really appreciate that question, diba, Ivy? Ayan. And I hope, ayan, if you have more questions for us, please feel free to always ask that in my live stream, Ivy. Please do a blind date episode. Are you trying to like spoil what I'm doing? Don't spoil the moment, JJ. I'm gonna make you the person who's gonna have a blind date in my channel one day. But guys, ayan, so please, ayan, maraming maraming salamat sa inyong lahat talaga. I do appreciate all of you guys and I hope you still support this channel. Ayan, and of course, I'm gonna have upcoming vlogs. Ayan, I'm gonna do my first ever vlogs. Ayan, I'm gonna do vlogs and I'm gonna do multiple stuff in this channel very, very soon. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Ayan. And I hope if you have any idea what do you want it to be aired or aired, diba? TV show lang. Want to be aired? Ayan. Sorry, Icy. Don't be Jerome. It's kind of like, it seems like it's coming, but let's see. I'm trying to work it out as of the moment. It's kind of like the time restraints and stuff I do. It's kind of like I just want to bring you guys something that would entertain you at the same time would get you to be physically fit, but sometimes my resources, my sometimes it gets hard, and that's kind of like what I'm struggling with. So I do hope that you have patience in my channel, guys. Please kind of always support me whenever I am. And I do hope that if you have a nice idea that you want to see in this channel when it comes to just, like wanted to see what it's like in Japan, or if you have any questions, please feel free to drop your questions in my Facebook. If you're not connected to my Facebook yet, IC Fitness PTPH, try to connect with me. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and I'm not really a social media person, but you can always DM or PM me your questions and ideas if you want to see anything in this channel. Kasi, ayan. Thank you, Icy, and all my friends here. Ayan, from Mitchell Valentino. And also, happy time zones, everyone. Ayan. Thank you so much, guys, for staying, and good night. Sleep well, work time for me. Ayan. And have a wonderful work, ayan, time, JJ. Thank you for being here, JJ. I do appreciate you. Ayi, vloggeries na yun. But yes, Mean, ayan, Mean, thank you for coming. Ayan, patapos na ako, Mean. But let's see if I can do this. Ayan. Thank you for coming. Ayan, nakahabol. Thank you all. But yun, guys, I hope you do stick around and have a wonderful night, morning, and the rest of your day. Ayan, Mitchell, have a wonderful Jollibee meal for you. Ayan, there's kiddie meal if you want. You could try that one. And Madam Wailami, ayan, sa inyong lahat, Mean, Inday, Mama, Mary Kay, The Wanderer, Irie, Adriel, ayan, kay JJ, sa admin ko, Shirley, ayan, lahat kayo. Madam Richards, I know, busy ka nakakatanim dyan. DJ Leslie, thank you. Ayan, sino pa mga nakabidyo dyan? At sa mga nakabidyo dyan sa BFF ko kay Sisi Koy, ayan, thank you. Kay Alexander, thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate all of you. Maybe next time, yes, definitely. On Saturday, I do live stream. Every Thursday and every Saturday, I do live stream. I hope you can come as well, Mean. And yes, ayun, nagbaba si Mean. Ayan, love you na rin siya. So have a wonderful day. Thank you again. I really love and appreciate all of you. Thank you for your nice interactions for tonight. And ayan, let's get physically and mentally fit. And I'll see you guys soon. Ayan, my vlog is coming up. And alam niyo na, dito sa channel na ito, wala namang iba. Kayo ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. I love you all. Good night.